I think we got a little situation. Yeah. I'm trying to be calm, but I can't pretend. Nah. $1 million bills won't fit me. There's no circulations as fine as you. No bigger thrill than what you do to me. Say, yes please, what you need. I love it when you take me on your ride. And I love it when you get down low. I love it when we spend those summer nights. So can we do it again, do it again, do it again, yeah. Yo, this is love without complication. Hey, 'cause you and I flow like a summer breeze. Ooh, hope you don't mind, let's kill the conversation. Yeah, I gotta go back in, still so much to see. Yeah, $1 million bills won't fit me. There's no circulations as fine as you. No bigger thrill than what you do to me. Say, yes please, what you need.
Come what I look what I done. The mile run in my stride ride. I think what I's fun. Killer rhymes run up on them. Get you done, flow the bum fun. On the microphone, I'm having it. Run with sons of politicians.
Okay. Today is a day that will live in infamy. It is August 26, 2025. And at 1 p.m., Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announce that they are engaged.
Wow.
Can you believe it? I woke up this morning thinking, oh, it's my dad's birthday. I should say happy birthday to my dad. Screw my dad. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got
This
engaged.
day's about Taylor.
Did you have any hints to this? I mean,
No,
everyone's
not
thought
that I
they've
know
been
of.
engaged, but-
Not that I picked up on. I think, yeah, everyone, speculated for a while, but no, like, Easter eggs. And she's very adamant that she doesn't do Easter eggs about her personal life. She only does Easter eggs about her music. Which you reiterated on New Heights. And I truly could not believe it. I was filming a Get Ready With Me video. I was going on and on about how I'm wearing kitten heels to work today.
First of all,
Yeah, slaying.
Adorable.
your makeup is also slaying. Fresh face.
Yeah, and you have a tan.
It's kind of like Taylor and I had this sixth sense where I
Today's a
knew
good
that
day.
I needed to get dressed up a little bit. And then, so I was going on about my kitten heels, and all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up. People are texting me, congrats.
Literally Gia's
So
engagement.
happy for you. I can't believe this happened to you. This is the best news for you.
Ring is absolutely gorgeous.
So beautiful.
8 carats.
It says that it's $550,000. And let me just say something
insane.
really quick. $550,000. You're supposed to do a 3-month salary. He makes roughly $17 million a year. So a month's salary should be $1.4 million. So this ring should actually be like, honestly, he kind of cheaped on the ring.
He kind of cheaped out on the ring.
But if it was any bigger, she couldn't lift her hand.
No.
Yeah.
I think
she literally
I think it's the perfect,
perfect.
type of ring where it's very extravagant, but it's also very low.
She can wear it.
Like
Yeah.
the way that it's, I think it's called like embezzled or
Yeah.
bezeled or whatever it's
Embezzled.
called.
What is the biggest engagement ring? Do we know?
I think it has
mean,
to
have
be
you seen the
Ronaldo's,
photos?
right?
Oh, yeah.
How much was Ronaldo's?
Wait, how much are they?
Ronaldo's was like 9 million or something.
And it was-
Could you look that up? That's
It literally looks like a fake ring.
correct. It looks like
They always
costume
look
jewelry.
fake.
Guys, part of me wish it was it happened
She's
on
not-
8/25/25.
Like more
Yeah,
date
like more
wise.
datey.
Well, I think it happened this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Is what people are speculating. People speculating that because apparently people said they saw Donna Kelce, Travis's mom, they at like Longwood Gardens 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Oh.
And then apparently it all went down this weekend. And people are not sure where it happened, but yeah, I think Ronaldo's wife.
It says that it was it's speculated to be in between 2 million and 5 million.
Oh, I'm so off.
But
I said
some experts speculate that it could even
God,
be
dude.
5 to 7 million.
He needs like a bodyguard.
But he's like
Yeah.
1.5
No, like you can't even
billion.
wear that out. So like that's why I just.
You can't fit your hand in your new purse.
No, or your
Rock on your
pockets.
finger like a tumor. You guys know that Jay-Z lyric?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm not good at popping champagne. Okay,
Taylor watches
Hey, here we go, Gia.
Taylor, this is
gonna
for
explode
you.
it?
I love you so much. Thank you for giving me my job.
Oh! Oh my God.
I wish I was looking at a fucking light.
Oh, you hit Taylor.
That hole is from that.
Oh my god.
Oh. Right there.
Okay. Party.
Party party in the goddamn.
That was honestly like a 10 out of 10 cork pop.
Yeah.
Awesome. And there was
got
a-
it.
Now we will always remember the day.
You should write on it 8:26.
Yeah, I'm gonna in Sharpie.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mr. Mariano.
And also congratulations to Jackie for marriage.
Yay! Oh my God!
Taylor, get on fucking board.
Thank
You
you.
literally got married before Taylor Swift. How does that feel?
Do you have a ring?
Crossing off milestones.
I left my ring. It was honestly bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo's fake ones.
Sit down.
Damn, Danny.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Danny spent what? Like, okay, so 3 times his salary, so his was like 20 mil.
I think it was
Yeah,
around
we
20
need to figure
mil.
out how much Danny makes.
20 mil.
I think Danny makes like 5 to 10
That-
mil.
Yeah,
was, like,
probably.
Beautiful photo.
It looked
No, the
I
photo,
loved
that photo went really hard.
Yeah, on the Bronco too.
That
Yeah.
car is so cool.
And that dress
you
is
look
stunning. Like
gorgeous.
someone wore that dress once.
I know. That's what we were thinking. It
Jay,
smells
wow.
seriously like old person, and it chafed my nipples in a way that I seriously never want to experience.
What
ever
does that
again.
even
Maybe it's because your
mean?
nipples are higher up than it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
It just like was like beaded and like a rough texture, and I don't ever want to experience that again. That being
Did you not have
said,
a bra?
I didn't have a bra because then you could see the bra from the back, and obviously
No, the back.
I can't have that. Thank you.
Not on your
that
wedding
at a
day. You can't have any bra
classy
straps.
wedding that day. Okay, Maddie's with God, I can't. Thank you. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the intern Sarah here, she works at FIT, and she was like, "Wait,
Yeah?
I think I could like kind of make that because like it has good bones." The dress. She was like, "I think I can make that into like a cute
like a-
little modern
so
dress."
did you
Oh, you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back and give it to her.
Nice.
Oh my God, you should come back weekend.
And
last
that's
weekend.
called eco-friendly.
That is
Serious.
I didn't
I'm
eat
like
lunch.
ChatGPT.
Watch me get drunk from this. I didn't eat lunch because I didn't have
No,
time.
I'm gonna get drunk.
I'm gonna
for
get
this too. I
wheezed.
haven't.
Guys,
eaten
cheers.
either.
I have a half of a
Cheers! Congrats! Happy birthday to my dad and I
Happy
love you,
birthday, Mr.
Taylor and
Moreno.
Travis.
And to friendship and to love.
And to Fishbowl because I actually love you guys so much,
Yeah,
and
me
this
too.
show's been
too.
so fun.
Wait,
I genuinely
literally.
look forward to
And
it.
it's our 70th episode.
The 69, but he likes to be on top is the craziest thing that's come out.
Oh, no. I don't even want to talk about it because
What?
picturing it like actually makes me want to die.
Dante said his favorite position is 69, but he likes to be on top. Girl, what?
What?
He's doing like plank dips.
No, like that's if I was the girl, like you're suffocating. You just have straight dick in your mouth.
Yeah.
That is not how
no
God
escaping.
intended 69
Straight
to
dick in
be.
your mouth. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That's funny, but the girl's like, "It's
have-
what he wants."
There's no escaping. Like you're underneath, and he's just fully on top.
Yeah,
of
it's
you.
kind of like being waterboarded.
It's like
but,
barbaric.
I feel like you have to have like a safe
Word.
gesture or word.
Just
well, you can't
bite
talk
it.
because you're.
I'm gonna bite his dick.
Yeah. Slap it out of my face. Yeah. All of a sudden, it's like a punching bag. You're like, pff.
Yeah, literally.
Ew, he's just like teabagging you basically. Then.
Jackie, how you feeling weekend 3?
I'm feeling physically unwell. Wait, how was your experience?
Oh, yeah,
Guys,
you killed it.
I
killed it.
have like so
Wait,
much to say about
Can you
Beach House.
explain the situation with Danny because I thought the video security.
I couldn't even watch it.
Of you pointing, I was like, "Oh my God, here comes the white woman."
So I actually,
Here comes Caroline.
I was actually trying to like vibe with the cops and make it funny because Danny was like not. Okay, I feel like I have to explain the whole situation.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
start
yeah.
from the beginning because I also so I'm at dinner with PFT. Nick Hammy, and also Nick. You
How
have
was
to
your
hop on
drive
the-
up? How
you
was-
have to. Oh wow, we have to go all the way. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Nick, you had to jump on the mic. So I ended up asking Nick if I could drive with him because I just knew it wasn't a good idea for me to drive.
Are?
You had a lot going on. You were going to the pop punk. Where
Too
were you
much.
at?
I haven't driven in 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
And was
No,
gonna
I heard
drive.
that part.
Yeah. So, and also like, you know, we were gonna have fun. So we're all in the car. We get there. I got really nervous for Pop Punk just because comedy's really slow in the summer, so I just haven't been on stage as much. Like everything's just, and we didn't practice like at all. And then in sound check, I forgot the words to every single song. And so I just started getting a little nervous. And then we played, and it was like so much fun, and it was so exhausting and so hot, and people were coming up on stage, and it was just so fun, and it was just one of those moments where you're like, "Ugh, I love my job.
I had the same energy. It was once we played the first songs, we started with "Damn It," and I've played that a million times. So once that got going, like finally
Muscle memory.
That's the best feeling. It just like gets into groove.
Yeah,
and
the
you're
nerves settled,
Yeah.
and it was like, all right, keep going. And then like I did know later in the set, we threw in some songs. I was like, I'm gonna have to pull my phone discreetly out real quick.
I pulled my phone out in a show.
I mean, can I just say, like, you guys are so cool.
Talented.
So
They're so
talented.
cool.
You're such a pop star.
I had so much
Literally.
fun. I had
Every
so much
video
fun.
I saw, I was like, no fucking way. Look at her go.
It's just
Shout out Peyton Popstar as well, yeah.
Yeah, Peyton Popstar as well.
I had so
Sorry,
much
Gia.
fun. It was, so yeah,
That
okay.
was so
So
fun.
Tommy was like, I want to sing Mr. Brightside, and Peyton was like, I want to hop on stage to sing something, and I was like, what should Peyton sing? And then I was like, what if she sang Mr. Brightside? So I went to Frankie. I shouldn't even admit that it was me. I went to Frankie and Ronan, and I was like, what if you are like, we want to bring someone really talented on stage, and then you bring it up, and they were like, great, we're doing that. And then I went and told Peyton, and Peyton was like, no, that's so mean. And I was like, oh no. So then I went back to Roan and Frankie, and I was like, is it too mean? And they were like, no.
No.
And I was like, okay. But
Tommy pulled a prank where he thought Mincy got arrested.
I know, but
It's mean to bring Tommy up on stage?
Tommy wanted to come up on stage, but we were going to bring Peyton up.
Oh,
We didn't know there were videos being filmed of him before where he's like practicing the lyrics in the corner.
my God.
And like really like trying to lock in and get it. And then we had Roan tease it up with like, we need to bring someone that we know that's super talented, an amazing person. You all love him. Peyton, get on up here.
Oh my.
And Tommy's face dropped. and
It actually was the most
Oh.
heartbreaking thing I've ever seen in my life. So we get one chorus in, and I like hold out my hand to hold him up, and he, held on to my hand, and I helped him up on the stage because I was like, I can't watch. It was
I
too
can't just
sad.
look at him.
I don't know if he was playing it up because he thought there was maybe a camera on him. During that first verse and chorus, the look on his face
know.
was so
I know.
devastated.
It haunts me.
Where I was, and then I thought he was being filmed, so I was just laughing back.
But no one was
which
filming him.
probably
Was the
really
thing
mean.
is like I haven't seen the clips, but like I looked around and I saw everyone filming Peyton, and no one was filming him, and I was like, you guys gotta see this face. And so, anyways, the show was super fun. People came up on stage. Everyone was so great, and then
killed it.
we
Vibes
like,
looked insane.
Yeah.
we went to dinner. You guys like did your thing. You guys were, by the way, so hammered already.
I need to chill out this week. I cannot.
4-day.
No, actually, I think your guys.
I actually think you need to
Double
go
down.
as hard as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Start with the Meek Phil
It's a
challenge.
last
Do you remember?
weekend.
Do you remember talking in the house at all when you were like, I have to go throw up? You and me, we were chatting in the house.
Yes.
Because I am curious on like how blacked out you guys are, because like people kept being like, oh, like, well, I'll get to it.
It's hard to gauge for sure because you're like, okay, wait, how long have they been drinking? Do they know what they're saying? Do you know?
Well, because
I remember. I remember the motion of my mouth moving
and us
in front
talking.
of you.
We didn't talk.
I don't
that long.
remember, and I remember saying I have to go throw up.
Yeah, you went through a bit.
Perfect.
So
She knows herself, self-aware.
yeah, no, it's honestly like you're very like. Maybe it's because of the show you've been practicing, but like you're very like a confident blacked out person.
No, I'm not. You don't have to.
No, I think you kind of are. Like
no, I'm not.
you're walking. Like I would have been like drooling, like sitting on the couch. Anyways, so then we go to dinner and we're all chatting, and PFT's like, where do we want to go? Here are options. We can go Osprey. It's like 5 minutes away. The boys are there, and then the girls are like 30 minutes or 45 minutes away.
You guys were so far
Yeah.
away.
Wait,
What bar did you guys go to? I was curious.
We at first went to Sugar Baby.
What?
Baby.
I thought you guys were at DJ.
Sugaring. No. It's,
No, I was because
No,
I saw
Dante
that.
was that DJ.
I saw that clip of Nikki Smokes being like, they took the speaker and they're driving 40 minutes.
Then we went to Beachcomber.
Oh, okay.
Then we went to Beachcomber. But the first one was like the weirdest vibe.
Why did you go so far?
I don't know.
Beach climber.
Wasn't that like the
Homer.
Jersey Shore bar, like from the
Yeah,
old
like
show?
it was, and for some reason we thought like that.
Oh,
they were,
did
like,
you go to No, not Karma. Karma's closed, I think. Karma, the I forget. You went to the Jersey Shore like OG
Karma's my
bar.
fiance.
It was. Let me see if I can find it. It's like called like Sugaring. Wait, let me see.
She's like bronze and
Sugar and bronze.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Something there.
Yeah, something. It was like really, really weird vibes, and there was like everyone was just wearing plaid.
Okay.
and then we kind of were like, hey, this kind of isn't the vibe.
Is it like a country vibe?
We thought that since they were no, it's just like people just like kind of weren't stepping out. And then we thought since like they were driving us so far, they were like, oh, they're gonna bring us to like a nice
place.
cocktail bar, like the place. We're like, we're gonna meet some rich men or whatever they were, obviously, because it's my bridal night. And
Yeah, but it's your one last night.
then it like seriously wasn't. And then we like got there also just to explain the blackout a little bit. It was a fun night. Everyone was vibing, and then we didn't know what was going on with the guys, and the producers go, hey guys, respectfully, you're filming a reality show and you guys are being boring, so I'm
girl
buying you all,
producers?
green t-shirts. They were doing their jobs. Like this was like a funny like
Wait, so
whatever.
a producer said that?
But they were like, they were just,
Yeah, they were
the
like, let's
guys were
wrap it
like,
up.
No, I understand.
We're trying to like get your girl, the girls.
Yeah.
much respect
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
producers
I
after
get
all
that.
just like in that moment decided that we're just gonna get blackout
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we have a job to do and we have the lights to keep on in here.
Yep.
So, hence my throw up multiple hours.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, I think I would be blacked out every single
Yeah, that's so
Thank you.
respected.
I think I'd still be blacked out like right now.
Like you
I
fucking
was drinking.
pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, again, God forbid a girl blacks out.
God
It's like-
forbid a girl blacks out.
No, it's, yeah.
How many drinks to get you blacked out?
Depends, I feel like, on how
Depends.
you eat.
Depends on the mindset too.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm at Parker House, vibes are up, I had like a piece of pizza, 2 double vodka sodas.
Yeah,
blacked
literally.
out. Yeah.
It also, but sometimes when I am drinking so much and then I like continue or like, I don't know how to explain, or like I wake up the next day and continue, it's like hard to get to that.
Yeah, same.
What do they call
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
They have to get in the slot again.
Call it something. Yeah. They call it like the
shampoo
haze
effect.
or like the maze haze or something, like when you're just like kind of stuck in a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one time, I
Tipsy.
think I was around Nikki when he was like, I've had 35 beers today and I feel like sober. Like it just doesn't hit you as much.
I heard a rumor you threw up during the pop punk concert.
I threw up multiple times that day.
How
That
did
was
you
before.
rally? How do you?
I know, I
was
feel like
before the
once I
concert.
throw up, I'm done.
It was during the DJ set.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that was just because the first one was because like my stomach was just like upset. I think like I don't really know what happened. I think like the
Sad from all the booze. Probably.
yeah probably.
Yeah. I'm like amazed at how you rally.
I feel like it's mindset. You're just like, all right, gotta get back out there.
That was one also. It's like, you know, when you throw up and then your stomach just feels kind of nauseous. And like I didn't
Yeah.
need to do those last few throw ups, but like it just like my stomach was like I don't know.
We're just trying to make it better.
Anyways, we continue though on your story.
Well, also,
so-
I kind of skipped one of the most important parts of that day was Dante's fire set. Dante
Oh, wow.
absolutely
Yeah,
killed
he's
it.
killed it.
And he was so nervous and he was so incredible. Like
no.
really so great. So shout out.
crushed
And,
that.
and we had like a great crowd for Pup Punk, but he got that crowd there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we came onto a great crowd because he brought like
Hell
there
yeah,
was
Dante.
no one there when he started DJing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very nervous. And then once he got people going, like, it was awesome seeing people flock in.
It was
Love that.
awesome.
Love that.
So cool. And then it ended up being packed. Like,
And we were told no cursing when we got there. They were like, no cursing. There's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
families.
Forgot about
And
that.
we were like, okay, cool. No cursing, no cursing. Tommy comes up on stage. He's like, hey, what the fuck? Blackout. What the fuck is up? You fucking, it smokes. It fucking, like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Tommy's not a subtle blackout.
No, his eyes are completely glazed.
There's times where I'm blackout and I'm like, oh my god,
Like, wow, Tommy's done.
Tommy's fucked up. That's crazy.
Caroline, do you drink at all before you get up on stage, or are you just like
I had one because I was so nervous.
yeah, just
Oh,
like
wait,
the
why
edge off?
But I usually like don't. I usually
Yeah.
don't. But in my like day-to-day life, I don't because I just don't drink that much. But like pub punk shows are like, you know, obviously.
Yeah, you
so
gotta
on
get,
occasion.
especially with the boys, and they're all
With
like,
the boys. We're gonna have a drink.
Yeah.
And then there's also drinks on stage.
Oh, that's
Has anyone seen my vape? It's blue.
That was
so good.
so cool. That was young.
Oh,
that was. I thought there was like. I think Nikki said this too. I thought there was like preload. I didn't know there was Alice saying
Yeah.
that. I thought that was like a preloaded beat drop.
Can I say one thing that was really annoying me about that? The OG one went so hard. I was like, that's the song. So many people kept posting like, oh, this one goes hard. It was like a remix of the remix. I was like, no, stop remixing the remix. The OG is the
go with the
one.
OG.
Yeah, go with the OG.
don't remix the remix.
Yeah, I was like, just stick to what we know. The OG goes so hard.
So then,
That was so good.
Caroline, did you meet the boys out then on their
So then we
night?
meet the boys out.
I also just want to say, you have really good stage presence in general,
it's really
like
nice, thank you.
very natural. And
Agreed.
when the way something about you putting like that ear piece in your ear is so Hannah
star.
Montana pop star.
Yeah.
That it's just like
I also want to shout out Gia and Kelly and Mad Dog who helped me come up with my outfit because I usually don't dress up for the pub punk shows because I just like kind of wear like a shirt. But I was like, no, I like want to look cute at the beach because everyone's gonna look so cute.
Yeah.
And you look so cute.
your
And they helped
outfit.
me in my group chat. We helped in a group chat figure out my outfit.
Pop star Barbie.
yeah.
It was so much fun. So then we like decide because also they were talking up Osprey. They were like, we have to go to Osprey. So we were like, okay, we'll go to Osprey. We get there.
Were you literally like, oh my god?
So many Casa girls.
Girl, your tweets were so funny.
So
about the Casa girls.
many
You're like,
Casa girls.
who the fuck are these girls? I'm gonna beat them.
I was like, Chuck, who the fuck are these girls? And I was like having fun. And then obviously PFT and Nadu, like,
Oh, that video was so funny too.
That
TFT
killed
walking
me.
up to Nadu, giving him the eyes, and then walking away.
Literally,
So
it's so funny. And then I talked to Danny Danny for like a long time, and it's funny because he was blackout. Once we left the club, I will say
The club.
the club. I will say, I mean, Nick,
I always call it the club.
I'm talking to Danny. Oh God. I'm talking to Danny. I was like, you know who you remind me of?
Oh my God.
And he's like, who? And I mean, Nick has all the pictures. I was like, girl, you look like the freaking fox from Zootopia. So I pull up this picture of the
wait,
fox.
that's a huge compliment.
I would pull,
Yeah,
pull
people
this
think he's
picture from
hot.
the, yeah, but just wait till you see the pictures. Do you have the picture of Danny?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
No, when you see the picture of Danny versus
Did he reenact that?
no, that's how he looked talking to me. Like his eyes were like he was out
because
of
he
it.
literally was like,
Like,
Oh, I thought you were saying he was like
no,
suave.
and he also is suave and handsome.
yeah,
But mostly the eyes.
but mostly he was just
also-
bugging out.
So it was like I show him the picture. He goes, "Oh, that's over the hedge." Classic.
classic mix up.
God.
It's Zootopia.
No, it's like in this day and age, 2025, you need to know Zootopia, or I have less respect for you.
I mean, the police brutality of it all.
No, and it talks about racism. Like it talks about
And they're coming out with it too.
yeah, like it just
It's crazy. That's
it's more important.
That's literally Dan. Oh my God.
so. Then me and Nick
Jesus.
laugh about this for like 20
That almost
minutes.
makes Dan like his eye, like the eye. I don't know why, but it makes his eyes look really far apart in that.
Yeah, it does.
And
Oh my God,
Danny
that's
is
so
obviously
funny.
so handsome.
This video came out after that night of you. You had that on your phone and were just like had it at your side, and he kept looking over and seeing it go. Come on.
No, me and Nick are laughing so hard. Tears are coming down my eyes. Tears. We were laughing so, and he's like, just like not. We were.
That's a crazy like comparison.
No,
to
and I
have in your
love that you
library.
pulled that
I
out.
I was like,
Paul
what
loves.
does he look like? So, anyways, so me and Danny have a great time. We're talking about you. We were talking about other people in the house. I knew I was gonna obviously love Danny because he's so funny, and he loves you,
that's
and I
your
love
first time meeting.
you.
It's just so crazy watching
First time
them
talking, really.
all like operate like that in that space.
So then I'm watching them all, and then of course I asked all the girls in the VIP to take a picture, and then I tweeted "fuck these bitches," which then I started to get anxiety that I was like, all these girls saw my tweet and they all hate me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Caroline, that was so fucking funny.
I thought about like dropping it in a photo dump, but like they didn't ask for
These
that.
bitches.
I was like, and then I was like, you guys are Casa girls.
How did these girls, like, who are these girls? Like, where did
They're
they
just
come from?
girls that like
Came into the section?
Yeah.
I think like
And you
Tommy
look so
brought-
happy. Captions like "fuck these bitches." You're like,
Fuck these dirty whores.
So then I was talking to Chuck a little bit. I learned a lot about the social team. I gotta say, completely hats off. I knew it was hard. I knew
Yeah.
it was hard, but
Yeah.
the thing that I was thinking was like, oh, staying up late and like, filming everyone who's drunk. But like talking to Chuck, like I also like, you have to be the bad guy. You have to make a gray situation black and white. And I was like, honestly, couldn't have done it. I couldn't do it. Literally,
Respect.
incredible respect to the social team. Like, wow.
They're insane.
And then, and also the security. So then we start walking back, and I like needed to stop to go talk to the bouncer because I took a photo of him in PFT for him, and I literally go, "Oh, DM me on Instagram. I'll send it to you." I walk in, I was like, "This man doesn't know my name." Like, no shade. Like, he shouldn't know my name, but I just like.
DM me.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, DM me. And then I was like, we don't know each other. So then I had to go back and I was like, hey, can I airdrop you these photos? And then like Danny was doing a bit where he was like the bouncer's bouncer and he's like, sorry, is she bothering you? And we're giggling and he's like, I gotta pee. And I was like, okay, great. I'm gonna like FaceTime my boyfriend while you pee really quick. And so I go to FaceTime my boyfriend and then the cops go and then I'm like, oh, should I like let them give them privacy? And so like I wait for a little bit and then I go over and I'm like, hi. And I start doing bits and they're like, and Danny's like, yeah, oh my God.
Hey guys, the way that the bike guy comes over is so funny to me.
They
They're
were
like,
across the street.
But I'm
It was
also,
also like one.
I don't even think
walk in the
he was
house.
like all, I don't even think
yeah,
he was
like
out.
why would first of all that is so visible.
I crouched down. Someone's asking why I
That
crouched
is
down.
not
Because
I
I'm a
do
good-
that too.
I'm a
Not at
former
all.
friend. Yeah, no, and I also said I remember saying, oh, there's a big bush there. It was my fault. I literally said there's a big bush there.
Caroline, what if you just dove in front of the bike?
I really should have.
Are you
you
squatting?
take out the bike.
But I don't understand because it seemed like he was done peeing by the time they.
No,
pulled
I don't
up.
think he even
didn't start,
started.
yeah.
Oh.
He said
So
he just
then
dribbled.
What he should have done is finished his pee, but he didn't. He was holding it. So then they're writing a ticket for him. Girl, The ticket took 30 minutes. I was like, are you guys writing this in Braille? Like, what is going on? And Danny's literally like, are you serious? I have to pee. I have to pee. I have to pee. Like, and I was like, can he just go pee? You have his license. He's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Like,
He's already publicly
also, like,
urinated,
leave me as collateral. Like,
They're like shining the flashlight on the.
Who's that? Is that Travis?
Rando.
Oh.
Because then that's Kadick, I think, over there. And I say, like, I'm like,
that boy in the jersey was me.
No. I said, is that
Travi.
Travi?
Oh. Is that Jackie pulling up?
so then I'm talking to Kadick right here, and I'm going, like, yeah, they're over there.
You should have been like, help!
Our security guard.
Help, please, help!
Help!
My friend's in trouble. And these girls
These
walking
hoes.
by.
Yeah. Or like you cause a distraction. You're like, I got shot.
Wait, this is the funniest part where Carol comes over and she starts like pointing. She's like, hey, yeah.
I was like, that's my friend. Can you let him go, please?
hey, I can literally hear you talking in that.
Hi. And then I did a thing where they're like, he's being detained. And I was like, oh my God, that's so dramatic. And they were like, well, that's the word. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm just saying detain's a dramatic word. Can I not do bits? Like, oh my God.
You could like put your hand on his shoulder. You're like, head up. Oh my God.
So also they would not, so they gave him the ticket, but Danny didn't even get to pee. And that's where I'm like, if you're going to give him the ticket, let him pee.
Yeah.
And then they're like shining the light. They're like, that's clearly water. I was like, it's clearly from a gutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly from a
gutter
gutter.
right there.
So then I'm like, and I'm not trying
Let
to
him
be mean,
earn his ticket.
because I don't know if these police officers, by the way, our security comes over, our NYPD security, by the way, they were like, these aren't real cops. And I was like, hell yeah.
They're fucking bike cops, and that's what my biggest concern was for you guys was the Jersey Shore bike cops, because they all have a fucking vendetta and they all have a Napoleon complex where they like are short and ugly, so they think that they are better than everyone.
I'm gonna say something.
And so they like even if you have a solo cup with
container.
a little dribble of beer, they're like, you're going to jail.
One of them, and this is mean,
Say it.
one of them had the biggest boil.
Oh.
Wait, what is a boil?
What? Like
a
like a
pimple, but
like a
bigger.
boober? It's the guy from iCarly.
really
Or like
Guy from Fairly Odd
kid from
Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah.
No, but it was to the point where I was like, you could just cut
Pop
that
that.
off. Like it wasn't even like
Should
a
have said.
tag.
Like,
As you guys were walking away, you should have said,
Careful
and
of
your
this.
boil's fucking
It
disgusting.
wasn't a
Imagine you gave
tag.
him a ticket. Like, can I give you a ticket for having an ugly fucking boil?
I'm detaining you for that fucking boil.
Like it wasn't. It was like so not. It was so removed from like a gust of wind could have cut it off.
Oh my God.
Imagine
was-
the cop is like scrolling on his feed and it's just us like, and he had a boil.
And I feel bad.
He's got to be aware.
But they.
Luber was his name from my
And I honestly think that they were like, imagine having a boil as a kid when
Uber.
iCarly was on. Damn, you must have gotten boiled so hard. I'm so sorry.
No, I always think about the kid from Fairly Odd Parents too. His boil talked to him and told him to
Okay,
do bad
that's-
things.
And I think the boil was writing the ticket because it took them 45 minutes. Yeah, and Danny's literally like, I'm gonna pee. And Danny was kind of being sassy with them. Like,
Really?
He was like, I have to pee. And I kind of get it because also he was hammered and he had to pee. So then finally, Dags comes up and Dags is like, Caroline, what's going on? And I was like, because I'm like, this is not a big deal. Like, I was like, these cops are being annoying, but it's not a big deal. I'm like, he got like a thing for public urination, but like honestly, it's like no big deal. Like Danny's like, you know, he's just frustrated. Like it's fine. Like he's overreacting, whatever. And I realized that Dags is filming me, and I was like,
You're like, oh shit.
and I was like, no, he's not. Actually, he was acting perfectly. Because I'm like, I want to back my boy right now when he's having a hard time. He just got a citation. Like I was just saying that because everything's fine. Like I was trying to escalate. But now you have the camera in my face, and now what if my new friend who I just met today, we don't know each other that well, gets mad at me for saying that he, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And I was like, oh, so this is the experience that you guys are experiencing. Where like, first of all, something about me is like, I'm just talking. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't mean anything that I said.
I don't mean anything. Like literally, honestly, like it was. I take it back. Like Danny should have like honestly hit them. Like it was a hate crime. It was a hate crime. Like, and also we're trying to. They're like, what are you doing at the Jersey Shore? As if it's like we're not like the prime
They asked you
demographic.
that?
And then Danny's like, I'm filming a TV show, and they're like, oh, what TV? And it's like, girl, he's just write the freaking ticket. And
Yeah, why are they like trying to
Boil, zip it.
yeah. Oh, they took forever to write
Hey,
this.
how about you take that boil and shove it down?
You should have been like, oh, what's
Imagine
that? Oh, that's your
Caroline
boil
just walks
talking
up
for
to him and
help.
she's like,
I want to go.
Let me just. She's like,
pull up what a boil looks like. Like I want to make sure I'm like.
Oh, I don't think whatever we pull up.
are you
will be
sure you want
anywhere
to give him the
as bad.
citation?
Wait, and then Jackie finding out was the funniest thing.
That was
oh
such
my
a
god,
great
that clip is so funny, Jackie.
Oh
He's so cute.
my god, he loves me.
Oh, the music, yeah.
I just like I would love
So
to know
The smile on your
do
face.
you remember
like, you
this
were so
moment?
happy.
Also, another great jacket. Outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Another great jacket.
Another great jacket by Jackie.
Mike is so funny.
I love Mike.
Like, yay! And he peed. Really? Oh my god, I love him.
What did you think he was
like,
saying?
that's my baby.
Guys, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I think I just like was like really blacked out.
You just saw his tone of voice.
He got like a citation.
Oh, it's like really like true love.
At one point you can say, good for him.
The last piss he was gonna take as a single man.
So romantic.
You got in trouble with like the law.
Like, he got you a citation for me.
So funny.
I think I just like heard his name and I got excited.
Aw, that's sweet.
No, I think.
No, I get what you mean.
I like when you found out that you're like, is he okay? That was a good first reaction.
Yeah.
Not like, what the fuck?
Is he okay? Yeah.
Oh, I liked your reaction. I think it adds the story.
So
honestly.
funny.
The
It was
citation of
so
it all,
funny.
good content.
Yeah.
So then we get back home.
It was bound for someone to at least get a citation or get arrested.
Yeah.
It's just
someone had to
like,
do it, and
Totally.
yeah.
Fortunately, it was my
Yeah.
husband.
We get back home.
was the
and
husband.
I spent a ton of time
You know how
with
to pick 'em.
Tommy and his girl that he had over.
His broad.
She was so much fun. We're watching music videos. She's like, I don't like this music video. We were like, give her the remote. Give her the remote. I said, I'm not gonna say her name, but I was like, pick.
Pick whatever you want.
oh my god, what
Now
put on?
she put on like an indie rock song, Kangaroo Court. It was good.
Okay.
I was like, girl, give me another. She Will Be Loved. I was like, okay. She was like, I'm gonna do one that's crazy, and I was like, do it. Party rock anthem.
Whoa.
It's like
ruined
chill
it.
vibes. I kind of like, then I started doing bits with her and like she doesn't know me and I was like being so annoying and I feel bad I ruined it. So then, and also something about that clip where the stripper is there and Tommy doesn't see the butt. That means that Tommy was watching the TV while the stripper was there and it took him a while to see the butt. Like he was like so locked into the TV.
I don't really know what clip you're talking about, but
There's a clip where like the stripper's butt is out and everyone's like, oh my God. And then they cut to Tommy and
Tommy's watching the
TV and he goes, oh my God.
No, those male strippers, like, you don't know what
I
you're
had
getting
no
yourself
idea.
into.
I had no
I
idea.
got one for my sister's bachelorette, and like, it was truly something that you should
Ungodly.
never see in your life.
They're actors.
Yeah, his name is Travis. Actually, the
Oh, wow.
bachelorette at Francesca's. His name is Travis.
no, Tanya.
Is it crazy? Were you guys like, oh my god?
Well, I'll show you guys pictures after.
Did he whip his dick out?
No.
Oh.
No.
Because apparently this guy, he's like having fun and then he sees the butt because he's watching TV.
No, the butt's insane. No, the stripper that we got, he did the splits while his head was in a girl's crotch.
What?
Split his legs open.
So we got a
It was-
stripper.
I'll show you the picture after.
69 on top.
We got a stripper when I was a junior and Kelly was a senior, and it was like at the end of the house call for someone's fake marriage too, and it was Poughkeepsie strippers, and they were literally. The guy just had a sock over his.
No, I think it was a fake
What?
penis. It was a
No. See, I told the guy, I was like, you can go far, but like, if you go too far, I will stop it immediately.
No, I think his thing was tucked to his actual one was tucked
yeah,
away in this
that's good.
because he like dropped it on someone's face. Like, he was like
No, literally. Guys, he does a
No, I got my head
does a
got
handstand
teabagged.
into his butt onto someone's lap, and he's literally naked. It's
Yeah.
Like I thought it was fake.
Ludacore.
I was gonna say Dante Core. Like,
Did you guys watch the Love Island reunion last night?
yes.
Wait. Let's finish.
Oh,
the one.
sorry,
Sorry. But okay, so the stripper comes in, he's dancing on Jackie, and I look at Mike, who's behind Jackie. I said, "Is this what the NYPD is like?" Because he's like, "I'm Officer Sebastian." I was like, "Back the blue!" And then me and Tommy start cheering, "Back the blue!" Blue Lives Matter or something like that. Anyway, then on the recap, I just want to say, agree to disagree because there's a lot more people in the recap who said this. That stripper was clearly gay, in my opinion.
I usually assume that they're gay.
They were all saying that he was straight. I was like, to me, he was hairless.
Yeah.
Anybody ask?
I've never seen an ass like that on a straight man. It was a bubble butt. It was crazy. And then the thing that happened, and Dev can attest to this, but like basically everyone was kind of like over it, and like this man's stripping, and like people honestly like start looking at their phones, and Dev's like. And I was like, yeah, Officer Sebastian. And like
People feel bad. So you're
yeah,
like,
we were like, you got it. Like we started like, because everyone was like kind of blackout and like not feeling it because he took it too far.
Yeah.
And so me and Dev were like, you're so talented. Like I could see you on Broadway one day. Like we were like trying to gas him up.
Yeah.
How long did it go on for?
Bleach that hole.
Literally, no, that's what I'm saying. Like he was maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
imagine like
10 minutes is too long. Like anything past 10, like I think Travis went for like 30 and we were like, this guy's got
Someone said, has they never
Yeah.
seen a stripper before? And I'm gonna say something. I've never seen a stripper before.
I've
I
seen
don't
a
think I've ever
woman
seen
stripper. I've never
I've
seen
seen
a male
woman and
stripper.
male.
Well, I've seen a male stripper now, but before Travis, I hadn't. And yeah, I went to 11, that club in Miami.
Yeah, same.
And it was fucking sick. There were strippers everywhere.
Yeah.
asses
Was there someone that
everywhere.
flew from the ceiling?
Like her bun was connected to the ceiling, and
They have like little like, I don't want to say cages, but like they're like
yes, those side stages.
yeah, they're like
that are,
little like things that the strippers go into, and they're behind like each of the tables. So you're just dancing, and you go behind you. There's just an ass.
She was like a jellyfish.
How do you guys
I
feel
had
about
the funniest
eating?
pictures of Francesca. I'll show you guys.
Eating like you know people
eating
that-
ass? Eating
No,
ass?
no.
Oh.
How they have like food at
that
a
was a
strip
crazy
club.
thing.
Do you feel like you can like eat in a
I
strip
would
club?
never. I've never been to
no.
like an actual strip club.
Me too.
11's the only thing, and that's like not technically.
But it's like a
strip
nightclub that
but it's-
has-
yeah.
Have you guys ever been to the box?
No.
My sister's gone.
Like technically yes, but it wasn't a full experience.
yeah.
Like it was definitely disturbing, but it wasn't to the point where like other people's stories of like people like like pooping and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see that.
My friends went this past weekend, and they told us there was this one guy that went up stage, and he was a clown, and like his whole bit was like he was blowing up this like really big balloon as if it was penis, and then he like popped it, and like his actual penis came out, and it was a micro penis, and he's like all angry, I guess, and like beating things up, just like running around with his like micro penis.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess I
saw
thought
a
they were
micro
myths.
penis.
I guess I thought they were myths, micro penises.
No, they're very
real.
real.
They said it was like the
I've
tip of
had
your
sex
thumb.
with micro penis.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it grow a
I don't know
lot?
if I would describe it as a micro.
That's how tight
360
my
on
girl
that?
Gia got it. That's how tight my girl Gia got it.
She 360'd on it.
Was it just really small, or was it like
It was
that's
just
a
really
micro?
small.
How-
To the
how?
point where I was like, whoa, that's
Can you
small.
show?
Hard?
What? Hard? It was that big?
I thought that technically micro penis was like a nub.
Yeah, so that's why I don't think it's like a micro. I just
Like,
think it was
well, if
really
that's what it
small.
was hard,
Like
then
I think micro means like it literally doesn't even come out.
Yeah, I know that people like I haven't gone with one, but like one of my friends got with some guy with a micro penis, and she said it was like just the tip, like there was nothing under.
Yeah.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I felt like I was watching the greatest show ever, and like I didn't have to be a part of it. So like then I left, and I was like, first of all, hats off to the social team, but also like it was so much fun. But then if I was part of the show, I think I'd feel stressed out.
Yeah.
Anyways, now tell us about your weekend. How did you feel about your wedding?
JWoww.
That was crazy that JWoww. Well, also, first of all, like that. Wait, so then what did we talk about?
You and me just
Oh,
like
you'll notice I didn't have much commentary on the stripper because I don't, like, as said before, like, I don't remember.
you were literally just like giggling, and he was like,
Was he dancing on you?
yeah, when his butt comes
That
out,
I
it's on
don't-
Jackie.
Oh, so I did see his bare butt.
You, I guess,
He
you
was
were
facing
him.
away from you.
What?
He was on your lap, and his
butt was out.
His butt
Yeah,
was
like
facing
his-
out.
So his butt was rubbing up on me.
No, yeah.
Facing this.
Or
okay,
smelly,
okay,
so you
okay.
might not have seen it.
Sebastian, yeah.
Okay, cool. It was a good weekend. Like the JWoww,
JWoww of it all was
wedding
very
was
cool.
so
So
fucking
cool.
insane. That was one where like I when you're in it, just like the whole thing's so absurd.
Yeah.
You're not even like, oh, like you're just like, all right, now.
You're like,
JWoww's
obviously
coming.
JWoww's here.
Obviously,
You like
JWoww's
tell
gonna
your
come.
kids, you're like at my first wedding, JWoww officiated.
Yeah, exactly. My first marriage.
great.
Or okay. Anyways, so then that was like. Also, I'm not like I never watched Jersey Shore, but I still thought it was so cool.
It is so cool.
Getting the wedding dress was funny too. Like that wedding dress, kind of again.
I've always wanted to do a fake wedding like this.
Kelly did it,
can.
and we got her married in it. We have a wedding dress
oh really?
So jealous.
Wait, Kelly got married?
in college.
Yeah, in
Oh,
college.
that was you. That was the who'd you
Yeah.
get married to?
It was someone objected. I was supposed to get married to this guy named Aiden. I wrote this whole speech about his blue eyes. It was like so deep and weird. And then someone objected the wedding. Some
hell
younger
yeah.
sophomore named Kevin.
dream, Caroline.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
That's my dream. I want.
Did you make
someone
out
to
with him?
object My wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh.
like
And by the way, she looked stunning, and she wore a dress like that. We all were like, "Wait,
Do you
Kelly,
have photos?
you look gorgeous."
Yeah, I'm sure you were a beautiful bride. Wait, can we talk about Tommy and Ella really quick?
Yeah, do
Wait,
it.
love.
Because I'm tired of this shtick.
You think they
Ella.
go together?
Yeah, I'm tired of her being like, oh, we're coworkers,
Do
just
it.
kiss. Nothing
Yeah.
that bad's gonna happen. And if you want to kiss, and in the clip she's like, I can feel the sexual tension. Just kiss and then deal with the circumstances later. Deal with the problems
Girl,
later.
did you talk to Annika this
Live
weekend?
in the
What the hell?
moment. No, you would think. But I it's the same with Annika. Like, do what you want with your body. Lady Gaga said it best. Like, just do what you want to do. If you want to kiss Tommy Smokes, fucking kiss him. If you want to kiss,
then be
Nikki
like, yeah, I
Smokes,
wanted to kiss
kiss
him.
him too. So I want to see Ella and Tommy.
I would love
Do you
Alami.
think do you think Tommy and Ella are both into it?
I can't tell if I think that Tommy 1000% would. I think that Ella but I think it's gonna be like a really slow burn, and I'm almost more here for that.
Slow burn.
And but in Ella's defense, she doesn't.
I get it.
But I think that
Or maybe she's too afraid to make a move like on the beach. How?
yeah. I think that she just needs a little bit more time to marinate.
No, I get
The
it.
idea of it?
And I don't want her to feel like I'm like, just do it.
No.
Because I understand being nervous about
Yeah.
everything involved with all of the.
But I think that they would seriously be
I can
so
tell
cute.
when they're talking. I can feel
Yeah.
it through my
Or I
camera.
feel like she always is giggling at what he says secretly.
And she always makes these little silly remarks. She'll always be like, Tommy, looking good, or Tommy, are we gonna make out tonight? Obviously, as a joke, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
So not Ella and Kadik?
no.
which is I feel for Kadik, because he's admitted he has a little crush on her.
Yeah.
And I've been in that position, and it sucks to see whatever, but I think that Ella and Tommy, again, even when she went to go ask him to be his
Yeah,
date,
it was cute.
it was so cute, and it was a little nervous, whatever. And I feel like they both I've seen them talk off camera, and just they both let their guards down a little bit.
I love that.
I love that.
I feel like Ella and Kadik are just best friends.
Yeah.
They're I almost feel like they're platonic soulmates.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's and we don't give enough credit to non-romantic relationships that.
You can just have a bull buddy.
Yeah, a bull buddy, and just somebody they have such a unique relationship within itself, and that's beautiful within itself.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be romantic. They don't have to have
exactly.
What about Bree and Dante the Don?
sex. Bree and Dante.
Wait, is that a thing?
I feel like there's chemistry. She said the first weekend that he's the hottest guy there.
Yeah.
Am I making this up?
Yeah, I think you are.
Oh, okay. I don't think this was a
It
thing.
was really a thing. I think that if anything,
I don't think I've even seen them have
Bree
one
and Kadik have
conversation.
kissed in anything.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to happen? Do you want me to try and
If everyone's
Make that
getting into
happen?
couples, obviously I would never split up.
Yeah, so what
January.
happens with the Jersey Shore if you guys all just end up in couples?
That would be awesome.
Right, but
We'd have a
I thought-
reunion, Winter House.
True, but then doesn't it
house.
defeat the purpose of the show?
I'm not entirely sure.
Not if it's on the finale.
No, I know, but I'm saying if they want to do Winter House or something, but they're all dating,
yeah.
so it's
or they
But
just
then you follow up. And
Yeah.
You're did they stay together? Was
right.
it just a hookup?
Yeah, true.
yeah.
Not
Or they
hooked up, they're
recouple.
trying to hook up with someone else.
True.
Literally, it's
recoupling.
Love Island.
If you guys break
Yeah.
up, drama.
Yeah.
What about Una and Dante?
Una and Dante,
I couldn't even start to try to figure out why they were fighting.
had their tiff.
Those clips killed me.
I said in my little recap, I could watch an hour more of that
Yeah.
footage. I was thoroughly
So
entertained.
funny.
the
honestly
entire
too,
time.
watching the footage, it wasn't even just them two. It was everyone's reactions.
Yeah.
Watching
Yeah.
them, Nikki Smokes crying, laughing was so fucking fun.
Yeah. I do there was a clip of him kind of being shady and talking about her. He didn't really say anything in it, but I would probably be hey, what the fuck? But then it just kind of was what do you mean? And then she was what the fuck? And he was wait, but what do you mean?
How do you think Una's doing with just this situation?
She's again, I literally was so scared to talk to anybody for the first
I know.
2 years of me being here. She's been thrown into it, and she is. I think I've only seen her cry once.
God, that's not enough. She needs to
So
cry more.
tough
Cry
about it. I think that she just her right now. She's in such a tough position because she doesn't actually have a job yet. So I think it's kind of hard to act as if
Maneuver through this.
you you don't have to maybe go find another job afterwards, but she doesn't actually have the job. It's just kind of a weird
way Nikki doesn't have stress about his job. I wish I could give that to Una.
Yeah.
And
I
let
don't-
her
I
just be
think that
free.
she's guaranteed a job. I mean, but I get
At
her
least an
stress.
extension.
I almost think that though, it's probably fueling her a little bit more because she's not worried about she wants a job.
Yeah,
and
she's, goal oriented.
She's goal oriented and that girl She gets what she wants, and like I respect it. She will get the
hustler.
job. She's a hustler. She's like really like she networks. She does this.
So like separating her emotional side because she's like, I need this job.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's like how you get a job.
Yeah.
Is you do that. So I think that she's like honestly navigating it like better than I would, and like really well. So yeah.
Do you think sorry, you go ahead maybe.
Well, I don't want to. I was just gonna say, how do you feel about going into the next weekend? But if yours was
This is literally the exact same thing.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do you think next weekend will be like super chill because it's last weekend, or do you think like there's tensions and this will pop?
or do you think everyone's just like, all right, are you guys kind of like, I don't want to say ready, but like, okay, that was a month and a half.
I know. Well, I think like everyone's like excited for next weekend. Like I'm like tired, but like it is so fun.
Yeah.
Like genuinely so fun, and I'm gonna miss it like when it's done. I think that 4 days it's really like kind of what we talked about, like the hungover next morning, just like there's tensions there, and like I think that 4 days of being in a house together, like hungover, no gas left in the tank, like just seriously tired, and like everyone's kind of like on the verge of getting like the flu. I think that I could see a world in which it's like irritability is up, and I kind of like I just have a bad feeling about. I think
Like
it will
shit's
be
gonna
fun.
blow up. Like
gonna
it's the last
happen.
weekend. People are gonna be like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I feel like
Like
it's
I'm never gonna
don't
see
have anything
these.
to lose.
I'm not because I feel like every weekend now.
Right, you're not gonna see any of
well,
the
I'm gonna
Chicago
see them
people
next
again.
weekend. You're now. It's
Yeah.
picked up.
So
kind
you
of
might as
like-
well punch
all out.
fucking Katie in
Also,
the.
I feel like there's gonna be like some like mental to it, where like because it is your last weekend. Like everyone's gonna like I know me and Maddie like go on like Cheez-It stops or just at tea parties. Like the last stop is like that bittersweet feeling, but like, we're always like, all right, like let's go, like all like kind
it's
of
your
like something
birthday.
comes out of you.
Oh my
It's, like,
god!
adrenaline.
It's also your birthday.
The 6th.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the weekend after.
The weekend
so you
after.
Oh,
should
sorry. I thought it was
celebrate.
Should I do something for it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you should. How? Well, someone's
I
saying we should
celebrate
do
my birthday like a
reunion.
month before it starts.
You should do something for your birthday. Well, actually,
And
Danny
buy-
should do something for your birthday. If Danny's listening to this, you should do something for her birthday.
No. Like here's the thing is like I want
Totally
to like,
minor. It doesn't
it's
have to be a
such
lot. Just a
good
cake
fun
and-
time to like get everybody that I love together, but like I don't have any more gas left.
You're
for the tank.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
We
he
could do
should
like a live. Like we could all go to the park and like
Do a library.
library party.
Yeah, we do a library party.
Yeah, right.
Chill.
Okay, I have a question. Do we have any thoughts on Nadu before we move on?
Nadu like was he was nice. Like he was honestly lovely, and that was disappointing.
As sexy as you thought he was gonna be.
He was even sexier than I ever could have
That
imagined.
sweatcedo was nice.
It was
Yeah.
nice. It was a crisp.
You must have been
sweatcedo.
sweating in Osprey in that.
Oh my god, I can't imagine.
Yeah, I know. He obviously like I'm a rider till I die, so like I'm never gonna be team Nadu, but like
I'm a rider too.
and
Rider. Oh, yeah,
Nadu
I'm a
was
rider.
rider like whatever, and Nadu like you really can't like we said it, you can't talk all the shit and then just come and be like sweet, but yeah, like
Good for Nikki.
like he's a lovely lovely man, and like he I could see us all being friends. I could
Lovely
see
man.
him and Rico being friends.
I saw a tweet where they were like, how much money does Barcelona need to offer you to come back? And he said 200K. Do you think that that's like fair?
That was what he demanded the first time. After when he was still on contract.
He demanded 200K.
Yeah,
Hell no!
After not coming in for like half the fucking time. That's an insane
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Insane.
How tall is he? Sorry.
I don't even want to guess.
I don't
was
know.
watching those clips and I was like,
Or
I don't want to be wrong.
5'5".
No, I
think
mean
he's
I would
taller
say
than
like
5'5".
5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, me too. I would too. Yeah.
Well, do.
You saw him, right?
Yeah, I think
What did
he's-
you think?
I mean, I obviously like Yak Idol. Nadu has been nothing
yeah,
but
that's
kind to
right.
me. I'm just kind of a writer,
Yeah.
But I Nadu's always been kind. Wait, I had one more question, and you can answer this. You can even say like, I just don't want to talk about it. Does it bother you when people ask you about like, do you and Danny have plans, and like, have you guys talked about it at all? And you can say like, no, we haven't had plans, and it doesn't bother me, and we can move on.
No, it doesn't bother me. That's obviously, I'm like already so bad at like navigating. Like I said this in my recap also, like I've had like one boyfriend for like 7 months, and like kind of a boyfriend in high school, and like so I'm already like I don't know how to navigate this. Like I'm bad at this. So that on top of like the confusion, the blurred lines of all of it, like I don't know, but like we talked last night, and like was very reassuring. In like we just decided like we're gonna have a conversation next.
Yeah.
So you guys text during the week now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I said this to you off camera, but like it's weird navigating it because you're only seeing each other on the weekends. So like you're only really getting to know each other during those times. So you don't get like the normal timeline of like, say, a relationship because you know, you live in separate cities, so it's going to take time to get to know each other to the point where you're like, okay, I could see this person being my long distance boyfriend.
Yeah,
like, that's a huge commitment. So it's not like, oh, a month of seeing each other on the weekends is not getting to know someone.
Yeah.
on that deep of a level, you know?
You're not
Especially
hanging
with
out
cameras,
alone.
You're not hanging out alone.
Also sober.
So it's a lot of pressure.
Hanging out alone with someone is so different and be sober. I mean, like, hey, like, so you know, like, I think
So like that's not like the reason. Like not that it's like as part of a reason, but like you're there like doing a job too. You know what I mean? It's not like it's like, oh, we're all having a share house, like I'm flirting with one of my friends' friends.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh no, actually like this is like you're going there for your job.
And it's hard to do because it's like, okay, if we like go like chit chat in the common rooms, then we know that that's gonna have to be filmed, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to like have like our, I don't know, but like the confusing thing is like it's like almost like on camera it feels fake because it's like Jenny, like whatever, but then like off camera it's like I feel like it's like a lot, like
And
I'm
that's
like,
all
oh
that
wait, I
matters.
really like this, so I just don't, I think it's
And
just
that's
like,
why I think, sorry to
No,
interrupt,
go.
but that's why I feel like, obviously I don't think you're putting pressure, but there's no need to put like more pressure because it's going to take time. And like the more you talk off camera, the more you're like, oh, this is like actually a really nice thing. So it's like, yeah, the more you hang out off camera and get to really know each other, figure it out.
Everything will work out the way it should.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything happens for a reason.
Can I ask a question that you don't have to answer if you don't?
Yeah.
You're like not like surprised, but like when it like I don't know, like started like actually like you guys clicking where you're kind of like,
yeah, well,
You're like, uh-oh.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
wait, can you make me
Now
laugh?
it's kind of like, oh, well, that's kind of fucked that like now like you guys like joked our way into this like relationship, and now I like am not
Actually
gonna see
kinda
him
like
after
it.
next
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
So it's like, thanks guys. Like, and I don't know what.
yeah, no pressure. Yeah, that's
I honestly
this is
think
so
no
fun.
pressure. Like whatever happens between you guys, like you're both
How many times
so
are we gonna
lovable.
say no pressure?
I know. I also think like, I mean, and this is a kind of a silly thing to say, but like he's so nice hammered, and so many like men are not nice hammered that I'm kind of
That's
like
a green flag.
Honestly,
It's such a
that's
green
so
flag.
true. So many guys are like literally complete opposite.
they just like
scary.
change, and you're like, wait,
Yeah.
who is this? Yeah.
So,
so true.
totally love that. Totally love that. Obviously, Anna Cunts, we had a big week.
Yeah.
Speaking to the Anna Cunt Nation,
Anarchy.
we had a big week. I mean, I wrote my Barstool fanfic. It did involve Nikki and Annika getting together, but in my fan fiction, Annika meets an NBA player
Okay. Love that.
who treats her really right.
Love that.
Nikki's trying to get her back. Finally, he goes, you know what? I just want you to be happy. She's walking down the aisle. She's like,
It's like I'm thinking about him.
but after this, and she runs back and she goes. But after this weekend, I actually kind of understand the more I understand what's going on here. Is like Annika actually does not want to date him.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think that's really hard because it's like, well, you're going to be in this cycle until you meet someone you do want to date.
Yeah, I know, and it's like he doesn't make it any easier.
No, he's being so lovey-dovey.
Yeah, exactly. And like, and they do like have like honestly great chemistry. Like I
Totally.
can see how it's just like hard, and like I cannot imagine.
It's literally
having to watch
forced
my ex.
confinement, hanging
Yeah.
out. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's like not. That's why it was like when she was crying, I was
Oh
like,
my God, if I was on a reality TV show, like say TJ and I broke up and like we had to go on a reality TV show together, I would be hooking up with him every weekend.
yeah,
Like there's no doubt in my mind.
I'd also be
Yeah.
yelling a lot more than Annika.
And crying a lot.
And if he brought someone home,
Oh, I'd be
I would be knocking on the door. Get out!
Yeah.
Yo, mother!
call those bike cops. They're about to murder.
I'll get the eggs out of the
boil
fridge.
boy back in.
Yeah.
Put your dick away! I'm gonna kill you!
No.
Get Boil Boy back here.
Seriously,
I would
So I
act
have so
in a
much
way.
respect for her. She's been
Emotionally
killing it. And she's
intelligent.
also like the most gorgeous person I've ever seen.
Yes.
Gorgeous, yeah.
And she was really good at volleyball in Camp Barstool. Just
Oh
want to
fuck yeah!
Hell yeah. I forgot to answer that.
By the way, and if we're gassing her
athletic.
up, she's athletic.
Any other thoughts?
No, I don't think so. Sorry if I don't have much. but-
Did we get to the bottom
Sorry.
of the ribs?
Proud of you.
Dude, did we get to the bottom of the fucking ribs? No, guys, the ribs like paranormal activity like their way there.
I feel like somebody had to have thrown them. Like,
I look like a
from
slide, I
Someone
think.
was like, probably, I'm going to throw ribs at the Barstool house. That's the only thing.
Well, there were little
'Cause
kids.
they like slip in.
When we were there were little
Yeah.
kid neighbors that were like throwing
water
stuff.
balloons.
And then the mom was out there talking to like the security and was like, yeah, like my kids are just pranksters. They put like pop rocks on the end of the block and stuff. So
No, you know those things that you like throw down and like they explode?
Yeah.
Mike said that they lined the whole street with them.
Oh my God.
And he was like, I'm scared for that kid.
maybe they were like, all right, let's upgrade to the ribs, Johnny.
The ribs, like there was some kind of on the bounce,
Yeah.
like, but it would have had to come from the direction of the other neighbors.
In that video, it just looks like someone's like literally reached up and slid them on.
Yes, I
never
actually
know.
do need to get to the bottom
That's
of
really
it.
funny.
So we're gonna probably work tirelessly around the clock to figure that. I don't know if nothing comes out of weekend 4. That's what'll
come out, Ribgate. That's hilarious. And also you and Tommy walking up and like commentating it was just. Like,
Tommy
I
was
don't think that's an Arby's commercial. I don't.
Tommy's good spot, Conrad, was killing me. It was really funny. Tommy was hilarious. All right.
Did you do the ranking Barstool Beach House thing?
No, and I actually don't want to do that. And I actually don't want to look at anybody.
I thought that they were like forcing you guys to do it because I was like, why would you do this?
I
That's
don't want to
messy,
do
messy,
that. I
messy.
actually like really just don't.
Dave almost said he wanted to rank you number 1.
Oh, I thought
Or
you
like
were
number
saying.
1 or number 3 or something.
I thought he was saying weekend one was.
No, I thought he said he would put you up higher. I thought he said that. I'm like pretty sure he said like I would put Jackie at 1.
Yeah, listen.
And then he said
does
like
it-
she's gotten more sane since weekend 1 or something like that. Maybe
Well,
I'm.
what are you
maybe I'm-
supposed? What are you
hopefully I'm
supposed to do? Black like.
It also
We're sane. I feel like maybe people.
And listen,
think
does
that.
it make me want to slightly be a little bit more unhinged this weekend? Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Fuck
Do
it.
it.
Yeah. Do it. Am I considering it? Yeah, but I probably like won't.
You should make out with Kadik.
What?
Is that the third time saying that?
But do you ship them?
She's just saying she should be unhinged.
Yeah, you should do something crazy.
So I'm saying, what's more unhinged? Than
Yeah, I love that. Kadik wouldn't actually even be the most like. If you're like saying unhinged.
Dante.
make out with and make out with Dante.
Okay, I was just gonna say, but like you keep saying Kadik, so it's like, do you?
Well,
You
ever
are
since we
something
did those PowerPoint presentations where the one intern did that whole presentation of you and Kadik,
Oh,
getting
that's
married
right.
and
I
having
forgot about
children.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a beautiful.
It was good.
I think it was Megan. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, but
They're so
it
funny.
was really beautiful, and maybe that's just been like imprinted on my mind ever since that.
yeah.
But I'm not saying I'm not a Janie Stan because I am, and I'm not saying
Yeah.
I want you to ruin Janie's life. You were just saying
Ruin
you're going to be on
If you wanna
unhinged.
spice it up.
So I just made a joke that you should make out with Kadik. I don't actually.
Or Tommy.
Don't.
If you want to make out with
But
Kadik,
if you
then I'd be
did, I would support you. I'm just saying, I support women's rights and wrongs.
Okay. Oh wow. Wait, I like that. Yeah, I will. We'll see where the alcohol takes me. Except I would need to like chill out a lot this weekend.
No, just go end it hard, end it with a bang. Then you have September. Then it's like cold, and then you can be texting your little guy, be like, "Let's cuddle up."
Kadik.
Little guy.
Kadik.
Your little guy.
Yeah, Kadik.
Text Kadik by accident. Whoops.
And you'll just you see where life takes you.
Yeah.
How was your guys' weekend?
So uneventful. I literally went to the beach on Saturday. That's it.
Hooders dream date.
Yeah, wait,
Let's
talk
read
about
on the
that.
beach and then let's talk reunion.
Yeah.
So you guys, it's National Dog Day. And Stella Blue Coffee is celebrating by living its mission to help homeless pets find forever homes. Today only, all proceeds will be donated to Paws Chicago, which finds homes for more than 5,000 dogs and cats every year and is home to the nation's largest medical hospital for homeless pets. We brew to rescue, and Stella Blue Coffee's delicious roasts are available in cold brew, K-Cups, ground, and whole bean formats to seamlessly fit your morning coffee routine. Go to StellaBlueCoffee.com or Amazon today and join us in helping homeless pets find their forever homes. So that's today, you guys. Literally today only. All
Yes.
the proceeds go to Paws Chicago.
Please go to StellaBlueCoffee.com.
Seeds.
Paw seeds.
One last thing about Annika and them is Annika and Nikki just released their pod.
Wait, what? They coming out with their own pod?
Annika and Nikki?
First friends, no benefits.
Wow.
Max and I started a podcast.
Maria.
Hey.
Yeah, they're actually.
Not this one?
Hair looks phenomenal.
No,
as always.
Wait, they started a podcast?
Oh, come on, show everyone your hair. And Ria's hair, flawless.
Bye. Love you. You're the best.
Yes.
She's back.
you-
at
why you
the
back
door.
Back it up.
Why are you backing it up? Backing up.
The camera loves you. With these angles, you never know.
Yeah,
Hey, girl.
Guess I started a pod.
Wow. Okay. Wait.
Wow.
Can you pull that back up, Nick? Sorry.
Friends, no benefits, but it's like no and then no over it.
I mean, this poor girl is just like fighting for her
Yeah,
life
wait.
to move on.
I feel like this is like the worst move you could do if you are trying to get over your ex-boyfriend.
Caroline.
As the president of the Anaconds, I have no comment.
It's a great idea. Don't get me wrong.
But I'm praying if
for
you
her.
are
Praying
an
for
NBA
her.
player
Yeah.
and you're listening to Fishbowl, I know that we have a big
Save our
overlap.
girl,
DM Annika.
please.
Storm into Pat Bev right now.
Seriously.
We need
If
your
you
friends.
We need your
play
friends.
in the NBA freaking A,
NFL
I need
too.
you to DM my Krabby. What's
King
her
Krabby
name?
Patty.
Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
Wow.
People are saying, okay, so Brie was trying to get Ella to move to NYC. Would she come on Fishbowl anytime?
Yeah, of
totally
course.
would.
If Ella moved to New York, of course we'd have her on Fishbowl.
Yes.
love
That spot right here.
I just don't think
got
she
two open
wants
chairs.
to move. 'cause
I don't think.
for all
I
of her
don't think she wants to move.
I think
She's
her
from
family's there,
Chicago.
too.
Yeah. She's also from.
Is she from? Where's
I thought she's from like outside of Chicago.
Yeah.
And like I don't know.
Chicago.
She went to Indiana. That's all Chicago people. Like that's very deep root Chicago. I think.
Saying, what do you think
I
is
would love
the
to have her.
worst podcast breakup Barstool Sports have had? Call Her Daddy, Plan Brie, or me and my ex started a podcast? Like, which one's
Yeah.
gonna be the worst breakup?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? I hope for the best for them. I just feel like this is gonna make Annika feel
But I almost respect it's like just go into the storm.
right.
That is what I really respect about
Yeah,
it.
like honestly, while they're up, like use that and just fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just like a romantic, but like, why do I?
Yeah.
no, I know,
we're all
I
thinking
know,
it.
I
We
know,
all
I
want it.
know, I know, I
Why
know.
do I like like part of me like?
We want them to get back together.
Not like want them to get back together, but
mean-
I see it.
But I
think she's into him.
he-
in
no,
some
but she
capacity.
doesn't want to date him.
He's immature.
It's
at
Nikki.
times.
Nikki needs to mature.
Yeah.
He can't have a wandering
And
eye.
Dante's trying to teach
And
him.
he can't have a wandering hand, a wandering
Dante's trying to give him
eye.
wisdom.
Why did they break up?
Annika's the only girl he needs to have eyes for. She is the coolest,
She's
stylish.
so
She's
cool.
awesome. She's funny.
Beautiful.
You need to have
Smart.
You need to have tunnel
Great at
vision. for her.
volleyball.
She
call her
deserves.
on?
Volleyball.
She deserves someone that has tunnel vision for her.
I
you know?
agree.
Yes,
and
she
I just
deserves
don't know if Nikki
everything.
has that. He has a bit of a wandering eye.
Is that why they broke up the first
Do I think they
I have no
could be
idea.
a co-host?
I don't know. I don't
together?
think he
Yeah, like-
cheated or anything, but like I don't know why they broke up. But I'm just saying based off Barstool Beach House. That's what I'm saying because like he took a girl home the night
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying based off their previous relationship.
Annika did give him the green light, which I would never do.
Nope. I would be busting down that
But
door literally.
that's why she is our queen.
Yeah.
She's
Screaming, crying.
The leader.
And
I
even
would
though she says
set
like
dynamite
she's
off.
anxious and stuff like that, like I think I see her as such a confident,
No, she comes off so
secure
cool and confident.
woman.
She's
Like
so
that's how
freaking
I
cool.
see her.
Yeah,
I don't see her have like I literally don't see her as an anxious girl.
I know. She hides it really well.
Yeah.
Now they're saying that her ring is estimated between 3.5 to 5 million.
okay,
shit.
Forbes. I just want to shout out.
Get it right.
Forbes. Forbes is the one that said 550,000. I will say the diamond. It depends on if it's lab grown or if it's vintage.
no way.
There is no way that diamond
yeah.
is lab grown.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
No.
if I'm just assuming.
That's a coal mine.
That thing came out of the earth.
Yeah.
A child found that
Yeah,
one.
a child.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Anyways.
If it's got to be around 4 million if it's gonna be 3 months. But anyways,
Wait, so
Annika, we love you.
We love you, Annika.
Wait,
Yeah.
so with Love Island wise, what released it today that Amaya and Brian broke up now?
That came out
They unfollowed each
yesterday,
other.
like before the reunion happened. It came out that Amaya and Brian unfollowed each other, and Iris and Pepe unfollowed each other.
Oh, good.
Apparently, Pepe cheated.
I saw all those like
Yeah.
that girl's Snapchat or whatever.
Yeah. So messy. And then,
Literally-
did you guys watch the reunion last night? It was pretty painful. It was like pulling out teeth.
I thought it was
painful.
boring.
I just watched like a recap.
It was so boring. Honestly,
Andy
like
Cohen has a lazy eye and I can't stop looking at it.
there really
Talk your
was,
shit.
there's really nothing that I want to like get too into because like it doesn't matter anymore.
Hi, Kelly Key. Mama. Oh, I'll have that champagne.
Yeah,
no problem.
kill this. I cannot drink another sip of goddamn alcohol.
I'm just saying hi really fast. Just
Hi, how do you feel?
what a day! I feel amazing. I feel so good.
Like,
You look so cute in your picture.
Oh yeah, I'll have a little. Okay, fine.
Yeah, we popped
I was
a little
about to pop out
champagne.
because we've got Gia told you we're going to Lady Gaga tonight.
oh yes, I did hear about that.
So what a thing. We've got Taylor Swift engagement. We've got Lady Gaga tonight.
They have
Get your
great
fucking
woman.
paws up, bitches.
It's National Dog Day.
National Dog. What a day!
And it's Gia's dad's birthday.
and it's Vibs' birthday. Happy birthday, Vibs!
Oh my God!
Vibs.
And it's Vibs'
And another episode of Late Mascots is coming out tonight.
It's Fishbowl's 70th episode.
Gia popped the cork into the ceiling.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I got really
Incredible.
excited.
What have you guys been up to?
We're talking
day.
about
Talking a lot about Beach House.
Beach House.
Beach House. Oh yeah.
Do you have any hot takes?
Hot takes. No, I don't think I have any hot takes. I think everybody's doing their best. I have a hard time separating between the fact that like I know all you guys and commenting on it as if I don't.
Yeah.
Because if it were like regular reality TV where I didn't know the people, I think I'd be more like bitchy, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we've been saying
Like,
if
well-
the house had Kelly,
Oh, I know.
let me
honestly.
you would tell
be-
you.
would
Some
just
of this shit wouldn't fly.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I think that I can't handle like beating around the bush, you know? Like if someone's like, if I can sense in the air that there's like something not being said, then unfortunately I'm just gonna have to be like, what do you have to say? Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like spit it out. Let's go.
Respect the fuck.
I know. It's kind of the Survivor aspect again, where it's like we are still coworkers and have to go. So it's just like
Awkward.
it is still weighing, but you know that's also like what reality like we should just kind of. Not that I even think that there's anything like beneath the surface, but I don't know. Like I can see how the viewers would be frustrated, but
Well, it's really hard. No, it's
really hard.
Extremely hard, especially in this scenario where you're there to like have fun and drink and go out and like, you know, showcase your life more so than like a competition show. Like this isn't backstabbing and making alliances and stuff. Like this is just you guys living your life.
Or like strategy or anything. It's literally just like, let's see what happens.
You're just having a good time. So it's a totally different thing. And yeah, everybody works with each other. You don't want to like rub people the wrong way and have it last for a long time because that shit does happen. I mean, you see people talk about how the grudges from Survivor are like still here.
Still here,
from
yeah.
all seasons of Survivor, by the way. Like it doesn't matter.
Me and Jackie patched up ours.
Pick and choose. Oh yeah, that's
Caroline,
right,
you
I
bring it
forgot.
up like at least once a week.
Did you?
I do bring it up pretty often,
you
but
and Tico Texas patch up your beef?
oh no, I don't know. Where is she
that
now?
was so crazy.
No, you definitely did not. I don't think.
Where is she now? But okay,
She came for you for nothing. Anyway,
I have something. No, literally.
she
Actually,
did. That was crazy.
I don't remember who told her. I think Che told her something, and that's why she was mad at me. And then like after it was explained, she like couldn't understand that like he. Anyways,
Doesn't matter.
Keegs, did you hear that Annika and Nikki started a podcast together?
No, stop.
No, literally.
What's it called?
The Friends No Benefits.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I really like that. When are they starting it? Wow, look at this.
today, I
Is it
think.
real or a joke? Like
Yeah, I saw it on Nikki's story and it was like send in
Not a bad idea.
topics or if you have any problems
we
with your
commented
girlfriend or
hard.
boyfriend.
Go with the train as it's moving or whatever.
Oh, I love this. I think it's a good idea. I
They
like,
do have good
I like them
banter.
both. I like them both
Me too.
like separately and together. I hate to be
too.
like I like them together, but I mean Nikki's charming. You can't say it's like maybe
He's
he's an
nice.
asshole,
Yeah, he's
maybe
charming
he's
for
a
sure.
like says off color shit all the time. Whatever, fine. But he's got game. You can't deny that. And
Yeah.
Annika's a smart girl, so she knows how to play it.
My thing about it is like I feel like as such a fan of hers, I feel so protective of her, but I know that she can handle this, and I do think this is a good
I
content.
think
move.
she'll play it well, and I think she's doing this for her own. Like
She's
let's
for her
just-
own benefit.
Yeah.
I just like worry about her because I am a fan, but I do think she's so smart. She's so smart.
Yeah.
She's really smart. I also think that she is so good at like kind of keeping him on the keeping him like. Yeah, not at arm's length. It's not the right way to say it, but like she keeps him in check. She's always keeping him in check. She's always like, she keeps him humble. She keeps him humble. I
He
think
likes
needs
that about that. I think he likes
right.
it about
Mo-
her.
it just makes her more
Definitely.
irresistible.
I also think
Definitely.
that like being in a hello.
Roan,
What is that wave?
Roan, come in.
What was that?
I was gonna say, look like he thought about it for a second.
Wait, did you hear?
Hey, guys, no, he's so
Did
scary
you,
now.
did you hear that Annika and Nikki started
Started a pod?
podcast? They started a podcast together.
Friends No Benefits.
Great name.
Last time you. Oh wait, never mind.
That's amazing. That's great news.
Oh, you're
That's what
excited.
we were saying.
Is that bad news? You don't?
Oh
like
no, no.
I
love
just
it.
I feel
we just want
protective
the best
of
for
her.
Annika, so we're nervous that
I
this
want
is
her to
gonna-
date an NBA player if Pat Bev can set her up with someone.
Yeah, please.
That'd be cool.
feel like
what's wrong with Nikki? I feel like she wanted to be.
No, we're just saying
She
Nikki
chose to be with
Nikki needs
Nikki.
to have tunnel vision for Annika. Like he doesn't have tunnel
We
vision.
just don't want her to get hurt again. I think.
Yeah, we don't want her to get hurt again.
And we feel like she's trying really hard to move on, but he's making it hard. And like, so we fear that the podcast is gonna make it harder. But I also think that it's gonna be light work after Beach House.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but why didn't she just? If she wants to move on, why didn't she just not hook up with him?
No.
that a
Oh my
crazy thing to
God.
ask?
She's in. Have you ever spent time in a house with your ex who's hooking up with other girls in front
You're
of
like,
you?
why not?
You're drinking?
Yeah, but that makes me think she doesn't want to move on. I'm fine with the fact that they hooked up, but I just don't think she wants to move on.
Maybe
If-
she's
if she
secretly-
didn't
I don't
move
think
on.
I don't think she's actively trying to move on at this very moment.
Right.
I think that there will be a moment in time where that is true. And that's going to be the time where we all have to buckle up for the drama because I think that Nikki's not going to take that well.
No.
Right.
And I would like to see that.
Podcast exclusive.
She followed him back on Instagram too. That was a big thing.
I did see that. I did see
Huge.
that on
When do
Twitter
we
as well.
introduce the term sex pest to any of these circumstances? Has anyone talked
I don't know,
about
but I
Continue
love
to
that
use it in
term,
a
and I
sentence.
Sex
I
pest.
think Nikki almost perfectly embodies.
Wait, what is it?
I mean, Andrew Callahan, the guy from Channel 5, got canceled for being a sex pest.
Oh,
for just
really?
being like, come on, like, please come
Yeah.
You know who else? You know who else got a
was
bad
funny,
vibe about
too.
that? Well, I think he was cheating at the same time. Was Adam Levine of Maroon 5?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
your
Holy
body.
fucking
Yeah, holy
body's
fucking
so
fuck.
insane. Holy fucking.
He was cheating
fuck.
though, right? Like I
Yeah,
think
he
he
was
cheated.
cheating.
Yeah. But
But
still,
hot
yeah.
His hot Victoria's Secret model.
Sex
so-
pests, you know, they do exist in this world, and we can't ignore them.
Never heard that.
But it's like
I've never heard
it's
that
like
term.
a cancelable offense, allegedly.
Did someone
He's just
call him that?
Italian. He's just Italian.
I just did it for the first time.
Yeah, wow, that was you did.
Wait, I feel like
You're the
now
one who
that
said
you're-
let's
Literally
introduce
just
it.
Latino/Italian.
Now that you're not in host mode, like, can you get your real takes off? That you don't have to be
Ooh.
objective. Like,
true.
what-
Spill
what
it.
is
about whom?
About Janny.
Did you spend? Did you? Yeah.
Anyone you got to
What about Tommy and Ella? Tommy and Ella.
I mean, I think that Tommy's being a pussy.
I agree.
I think that he should
Step
just
up.
like go for it. Like I think
YOLO.
that Tommy is like the kind of guy that like always needs a girl to make a first move, and it's like that's not like I don't know. I don't
Manly?
want to say like it's like it's not manly. Yeah, just like go do it.
Grab her if you like her.
What do you think
they
about
have-
this advice?
Yeah,
that I gave
grab her.
Tommy
Grab her, brother.
yesterday?
Grab her.
I love that he's letting.
I said he needs more situationships in his life to get those reps in because as far as I can tell, whenever he goes out, yeah, I'll hang out with girls, hook up, whatever, but they never last long, barely make it to a second date, like all these things happen. But I do think he needs like a fuck buddy or somebody like that to kind of
Someone-
get past, like to kind of, know how to talk to a girl in a romantic
Normal,
and
yeah,
friendly
yeah.
way at the
Because
same
he's just
time.
like this ironic, like goofy bit, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Ella would be good for him though, because she's like badass. Like, come on, Tommy. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
she
I
would
kind of see that. I see that.
I honestly think it's
I feel like he needs an
coworker aspect,
alpha.
though. Like
Sure,
I
which is
think
tough.
he takes
like,
this
get over it,
job very
right?
seriously.
we
Like
hook up with our coworkers. Right?
yeah, hook up with your coworkers.
Love hooking up
Do
with
your
What's wrong with hooking up
thing.
with your coworkers?
But I think that I think that it's like too many people in his business, I think he likes having control of like
Well, that's why she needs to break.
Likes to
narrative.
solo
Maybe she just doesn't want
operate.
everybody to know his game.
I mean,
don't
even
think
when they're
it's
like
anything
flirting,
past
I'm like,
that.
he's being awkward. Like,
Yeah.
stop being awkward and be.
Well, that's why I said
flirty.
he needs a situation.
He is
get
awkward.
past that awkwardness. Like you need to. I do feel like it gets to a certain point in your life where it's like, yeah, I've been hooking up with people. Yeah, I've been going on casual dates, but you kind of need to learn how to navigate like a relationship that's
Emotions.
maybe not as serious as girlfriend,
Yeah,
but kind of in between.
Like
'cause
you're
how else are you
at
gonna
least talking
progress?
after you have sex, and like maybe
Yeah.
you like
You're
have
friends.
a coffee.
Yeah, you know how to.
But I feel like
be
he's not-
romantic. in
Yeah,
like a
he like
casual
walks
way.
you to the door, like
forcing himself to like make an effort.
yeah, instead of just being like, let's fuck. Bye.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
And I
think
know
it'll
he's
happen
that
this
young
weekend?
26, but 30
need
is
it
right around
to.
the corner.
you need it to.
I need it to happen, but I also think that Tommy, like, in a way, like, kind of like represents the other side of the tracks for girls sometimes. Where, like, I bet girls will, like, hook up with, like, tall, like, handsome, smooth, like, good-looking guys, and then they'll see how, like, funny and, like, Tommy, sure, he's, like, has, like, a quirky attractiveness, and they're like, oh, what would it be like to be, like, with this funny guy? And I think that that's what he represents a lot of the
That's
time.
what I feel like I said that on the show when we were talking about like we just like someone was like I just don't understand like how
Yeah, I'm like, I don't get it.
because he's like he's really funny and he's like approachable and like
Disarming.
he's silly,
Easy to talk to.
and, like,
charming. Tommy's
super
very
charming. Yeah,
And I think in the same
He's
way we were talking
kind.
about Nikki, like, oh, he's
Kind.
charming.
yeah, and I
whatever,
want to
but-
see his charm come out with Ella.
And I think Ella's a good match because I think he could. That would break the barrier. It'd be like
Yeah.
badass bitch with dorky, quirky.
Yeah, yeah. Do you guys think that maybe he
Quirky,
he's- yeah,
dorky, weirdo freak.
Do you think that maybe he puts on a front for all these like hot hoes and then he doesn't want to like be exposed for his game? Like that could be part of it too.
Honestly,
he's
I
very
can see
concerned about like
that.
people seeing his game.
Yeah.
I thought that was because he wants to keep spitting it to everybody around, but maybe he's nervous to get like clowned on a little bit. You know? Like maybe if he is coming across genuine to Ella and she mistakes it as a bit, he'll like be embarrassed about it.
Right.
Yeah, totally
It's a lot
great
to
read.
risk. You're putting
There's
your
a lot to
heart
read.
out
But
there.
sometimes
on
you gotta
camera.
risk it all, okay? And get engaged,
Hello.
like Taylor Swift. and Travis
exactly.
Kelce.
Hell
yeah.
Love is in the air.
No,
Everybody
love is
Tommy,
truly in the
How
air.
would you go about it? How would you make your
out.
move? Like I would buy LL Blue vape, and then get down on one knee.
Be like, hey, I just picked this up. You know, I said it's like,
Maybe be
all
like,
right,
let's go take
Dave's number
shots.
one girl and the number
know.
10. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't
Good
know.
for your career now.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
help me
Yeah,
get my
also
numbers up.
Let's be real.
Sure, maybe they can have some kind of business.
You want
partnership.
Dave's attention?
What did you think about that, by the way? The offhand comment. I'm not sure if it was really discussed more than that, but Ella and Kadik being like, we had a business decision or a business conversation. In one of the clips, I saw that. On
They were going to have a podcast too, no?
He like has been guest spotting. I don't know if he's fully on her show now, but he's been on recapping Beach House every week on her podcast.
Which I like. I like them
love
as
that
like
too.
a content duo too.
I think that they
I liked their banter. I listened.
now
Yeah.
that they've like established their rapport. I think that it's good. But I wonder,
Sorry, who?
Ella and Kadik.
Oh yeah.
I wonder, what was I saying before that? Oh yeah, but remember she was saying like to Tommy or something like, oh yeah, me and we had like a business, I don't know, I can't think of exactly what the word was, but it was on a clip being like, yeah, we had like a business deal or a business.
I don't even know if I saw that. That's
Yeah.
The college tour.
No, it was like a, because I don't know if Tommy asked about Kadik or someone did, but she was like, yeah, we've got like a business, whatever. Like she kind of offhandedly said it at Bar A. Those clips.
Business what? I wonder.
I don't know.
Someone said
Maybe
dance
it
or
was
make
like an
out in the
agreement,
chat.
She said.
I think that I think he likes her though.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of established that. So I
Yeah.
feel for him in that, but he wants to protect his like I don't know if it's heart or image, but he doesn't want to be
I think
like
he knows that Ella probably doesn't. Ella just doesn't.
Yeah. I mean,
reciprocate.
she
said as
said
much,
like
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Can I be a little real about that for a sec? Do we think that he suddenly is like liking her and crying about it and saying he's going to kill himself because he can't have her now? She's interested in Tommy.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
had 3 weeks to say to speak up.
That's
He
what
was
I
with
want
her
for
at camp.
Annika.
He
That's
was with
literally what
her-
that's
He
why I'm
said
saying
it on the-
NBA player.
on the first 2 recaps he did say he was like, "Oh yeah, I'd love to be with." I think he kind of put it out there. I think that
Maybe
he
he's
I feel like from the
also
get he was
worried.
like kind of like
Yeah, I need Nikki Smokes like getting on his knees and be like, I'm gonna kill myself if
Yeah.
Annika does anything.
I think
No?
Kadik had a bit of a jealous temper tantrum though. I think with the like.
Yeah, I didn't like
where
that.
he was
I'm gonna
kind
kill
of like,
myself.
I'm gonna, you know,
like,
and
that.
he didn't remember that he like said
Which
that.
that's whatever. I say that every day, but it's like one of those when he came back and he was like trying to. I felt like he was like peacocking a little about. He was like, if somebody comes in here, I'm gonna beat them up, or I'm looking for a fight, or I'm looking for whatever. I feel like that switch like came. From
I think a lot of guys
jealousy somewhere.
have gotten to that point, but a lot of times it is driven by scorned loss of like love.
He's a scorned
Seems
lover.
like it.
But I can see a world in which it's like it was only 2 weekends that they like it would have been a lot if by the second weekend he was like, "Hey, can we hook up? Like I'm in love with you" or something like that. Like that would
Sure.
have been like aggressive for him. And then I don't think that he even saw Tommy coming. And then
That's
he's kind of
stupid.
like,
Ella's been like,
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with you, Tommy, every week.
yeah, I guess that's true. But
Literally, I'm like.
I feel like I even sensed it before the beach house was happening.
Luke
like,
said
when-
she's been commenting and messaging him before she even worked at Barstool.
Ooh.
So she said that on
Heard it here first on Fishbowl, everybody.
I know. That's what I said. I said, what?
Yeah, I should
See it. I think they should just make it happen, and then like Gia said, like talk about the not the
Yeah, deal with the consequences later.
Don't think
Make
before
out.
you act.
Yeah, don't think before you act.
Stupid. Who does
What world are
that?
we living in?
It's the last weekend.
You don't work in the same
Posh.
office, you know?
Yeah, that's
Also
also
that.
such a benefit. You guys don't work in the same office. You don't have to see him.
Kelly,
Yeah,
what
if
were you
it
about to
doesn't
say?
work out.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought the whole Kadik thing was like. I don't know. I thought his crush was a bit. I thought it was a bit.
You know what, Kelly? I'm kind of with you in the capacity of like I think he likes to joke around and he liked that they were like a dynamic duo. Like I didn't actually think I thought he was just gassing her up and being like fun and nice.
Yeah.
and not actually having a crush. But then like I think I would classify that as a total crash out. No, like when he started like being upset because she was going for Tommy like that. I've never seen someone down bad like that so
I didn't.
fast.
The only clip I saw was of him at the bar being like, "I'm gonna kill myself," and then being like, "Who said that?"
Yeah, that was in the car after.
Yeah. Like I didn't see any clips of him like freaking out or anything.
I feel like I did.
I would like Una and Kadik or Dante to have something romantic.
I think
saying
Una
Dante
and
and
Bree.
Bree. I was
Dante
saying
and Una,
Dante
enemies
and
to
Bree.
lovers. Enemies to lovers.
I texted
Age
Dante week
difference.
one that I thought.
Yeah.
on
Una's
him.
too young for
I didn't
Dante.
say that to Una though. Maybe I should say it to her that I said that. I texted Dante like week one. I said I think Una has a crush on you.
Oh.
I didn't say it to Una. 'cause
Why
I
would
didn't
you-
want
what do
to
you
plant
think?
it in her head and make her act weird. But yeah, like whatever.
Enemies to lovers.
Their age difference is crazy, but you never know.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, wait, how old is she?
They're
He's
mentally.
like 22.
Oh, okay. No, I don't share that. No.
Dante's a good guy.
That's too old. 22 is too old for. How old is
They
he?
could kiss on the
46?
lips.
Why do you think
Yeah,
that she has a
fine.
crush on him?
41. He's 41.
What do you think she has a crush on him?
41.
Because the way she kind of follows him around and talks to him, I think that maybe
he was
she's like
46.
fascinated by him, but I think there's a little something there. Also, Dante's a good
40.
guy. Like,
No,
he's
Dante's
for
cute.
sure. I'm just
also
saying.
Dante's very handsome.
good-looking 40. Like, there are other 40.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say that.
No, look at that hairline.
That
He's a good-looking
smile,
guy.
that's what he looks like 24/7.
Also,
They're
40's
just
not
like-
old. 40's
Okay,
not old.
enemies to lovers.
I'm telling you, the way they look at each other, I don't know. That's just listen, that's just me on the outside. I'm on the outside. I'm
I
at
just want
home.
to see the unexplored love interest. Just like we have 1 week. Let's just like
Have some
Right.
fun.
It all on the
see the
table.
clip.
4
Might as
nights.
well.
Those are 4 nights. And
lot of
So I'm
They should just play spin the bottle.
The show should end with an orgy. The show should end with an
playing
orgy.
That was
the
gonna
bottle.
happen on Saturday night. No,
Yeah, that was gonna happen, and then why did it get interrupted?
I don't.
Stripper?
I don't know, I'm not on the show.
Somebody just like dropped the bottle. I want to say like Katic dropped the bottle.
Oh my god, you definitely should play Spin the
Everybody's
Bottle.
jealous.
Yes, or Truth or Dare, or Truth or Dare, or something. Spin the Bottle, Truth or Dare. One of
I
those.
feel like
was
spin the bottle.
jealous and
One of
wanted
those
to
guaranteed
clap.
kisses.
Yeah, Spin the Bottle.
Could you like
Truth or Dare
odds
can
are?
get like lame.
Yeah,
it's
true.
like, I dare you to run down the stairs as fast as you can. Like, shit's so
I
stupid.
dare you to kiss him on the foot.
Yeah, dumb.
Yeah, no, Spin the Bottle.
Jackie,
And
how
then purposely put a weight in the bottle so that you only get Danny and Danny only gets you.
exactly? How do you feel being around when we're all like discussing this so casually? When
Great
you're
question.
Very much a part
question.
of it. Is it stressful?
I apologize because on Roan.com I'm also just like so hungover at the time that I just don't really like
As you should
contribute anything. I definitely have a sense of like being careful or a step that I need to let go of. I also just like never mind.
No, you're good.
I think we just watched it happen in real time. That you
Yeah,
were gonna say
literally.
something.
well, it has to be.
No, well, I'm debating.
frustrating
I got like a. Never mind. I'm not
have
gonna
us
say it.
have us commenting on like you were there and we weren't, for us to be like, man, I think Katic has a crush and I think
Well,
Is it like
You know what I mean?
annoying?
Is that annoying?
No, not at all. I mean, it's also just like I don't even know like if my interpretation's right because like and you guys know more than me. I don't remember half.
Do you watch the clips? Do you watch the clips?
No, I can't watch the clips.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I'm too
I
anxious to
won't.
watch the clips.
Fair.
That's
I
good.
think
That's
fair.
good.
I
It's
don't
really
think I'd be
like
able to.
me trying to put all the pieces together and like when you guys are talking, I'm like doing math equations, starting to like remember what happened and everything. It's really like a mess. So I'm sorry that I can't like give
No,
much.
don't apologize. You're perfect.
You
But
were really fucked up, and Mike was asking you those questions in that one clip.
no, I was dead sober.
Hilarious.
But so
Obviously.
but no, I wasn't saying were you fucked up, but I said when you were like were like you had no idea. You actually had no idea what he was saying.
Yeah,
I think it was registering.
I think I just like again nothing was registering. It was lights on, no one is home, and I think I just kind of was like excited to.
Hear Danny's.
And
name.
also just like sometimes when I'm drunk, like I just like
Mike was like, he
when-
did
when-
it for you. He did it for
Yeah,
you.
when
And you're like,
somebody-
yay.
I think happy.
I think all you literally heard was Danny, and then like you saw him like, yeah.
And I think that like you know
loud
the
as fuck in
tone.
there. You couldn't
I
hear him.
listen to like the tones of people's voices and then I just kind of match it. So his tone was like he was a little too like, hey, Danny got in citations. And I was like, yay! So that's what I think honestly happened with that. What's your take on me, Janny? Your honest take?
Yeah, be
Or
real.
just
I like
me
you
in
guys as a
general.
couple. I think it's great. I think that like you're saying, I want you to talk more on like recaps, but I also like see that moment that just happened where you're about to say something. You're like, I probably shouldn't. Like I think you're a harder critic than like most people are of you.
Yeah. I
yourself.
definitely struggle with that. This has been good at like
Breaking the barriers.
I also
like
think like
exciting.
as a character, and I mean obviously I know you in real life and I love you dearly, but as a character I think there's so much goodwill with you. I think people really like you and like how vulnerable you are. And so I think if you were to speak your mind, I don't think it would come across the way maybe other people we've seen speak their mind and then everyone jumps on them, because like a lot of people love you and like really appreciate like when you're
thanks.
vulnerable, and like even like on KFC radio, like at times when you cry, like everyone's always just kind of like everyone's kind of just like you know we
all
like
cry.
love
See,
Jackie.
I feel like people see you for you and understand
Yeah.
where you're coming from and hear you.
we do. I think people do, and like
that
even
boring?
the scary
You're
internet.
not an asshole.
You know what I think
Also,
you're
if you're an
really good
asshole,
at?
I'd be like, okay,
I think
sure,
you
but-
have great deliveries and how you say
Well
things.
spoken.
Like you're the way you like articulate. Like I don't know, like you're really funnier than you like give yourself credit for.
God,
Like, I don't know,
thank
put
you.
your
And you're
spins on it.
beautiful, and you're
and you're
nice skin
It's okay. All right, now I'm getting comfortable.
And you also
And
don't
you're
really
hot in
speak
those
out of
legs.
anger either. Like you always like overthink. And it's like, honestly, if you were just to speak your mind, I really think people would.
Maybe I'll just let it fucking rip.
Yeah, let it
And
come
like,
in.
Please do. Think of us.
Did you try and like send Francis yesterday? Who goes, so like you could tell me like what's like really going on? Like you just like friend of friend.
Did I send him to you?
Yeah. So then I go, oh, that's convenient, friend of Roan's. Like
No,
to
no,
ask.
no.
You haven't been sending anybody to like whatever.
Francis is trying to get the intel.
Yeah. I was like,
I think people are just genuinely curious.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think people want to know. I mean, it's like people are all in the office, just everybody's texting everybody about it. Everybody wants to know what's going on. I think it's just genuinely like the gossip that you would have within the office, but now everybody's sharing it with the world.
I was saying like I have a feeling that like this is gonna, everyone wants it to be a fun week, and I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit of a shitstorm. I have a feeling that things are kind of a brewing, and I don't know if like what.
That would be fun for me. Like that.
I'm sure that you would fucking love that.
I would.
I think both things can be true. I think it can be a
Yeah.
shitstorm and it can end on a nice note at the same time. Just get the shitstorm out of the way first. Like,
Yeah.
throw some shit on Thursday, Friday, and then work it out by Sunday. But
See, I prefer fun Thursday, Friday shitstorm.
And then get the hell
then
out.
wrap
Get
the
the
scene
fuck out of
again.
there.
Are we going to have a beach house reunion?
Just gonna ask that, Caroline.
What would be, so how would it be different than just like a recap show?
I think we would.
But where are they now? It'd have to be like a month later.
It would
Yeah.
maybe be a sit down with Janny. I'm trying to think like if anything. It probably would depend on what happens. Like if something happens with Ella and Tommy, then we would need to hear about it a month later. If there is a blow up, like theoretically,
Yeah, like catching up with the cast like a month later.
Yeah, and I don't think this will happen.
Recap can recap everything that happened that weekend, but then people will be curious.
Recap the
as-
whole
We had the Love Island reunion was last night. Maybe you on a recap show, and they were showing them a lot of like unaired footage.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, unaired
Have the recap
footage.
show, and you're like blah 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 about this moment, and here's unseen footage, kind of explaining that, and
Yeah.
whether it's scandalous or not. I don't know what obviously the social team's been busting their ass. I'm not sure exactly what kind of unseen footage there would be.
Yeah, I feel like if it's unseen,
Maybe
then it's
extended
unseen for a reason.
conversations. Yeah. But also you could do like 60 Minutes style, like one-on-one conversations and show those to everybody. Like, I don't know. I feel like people, like, almost like confessionals, but
That Connor Mook was saying that he wants to come, if it ever happens again, he said he wants to do like confessionals or like be on site and like be asking people like one-on-one interview questions, which I think would be interesting. I want to milk as much content out of this
Yeah.
as possible.
It's great.
I agree completely.
It's a good idea.
My last question, I got to skedaddle in a second, but Jackie, do
Yeah,
you
Kelly and I have Gaga.
Me too. I gotta go as well. I just
Gaga.
slipped right into this for half an hour.
is there like a lot of stuff that's been going on in your mind that like, do you have strong opinions about people or situations that you just don't say?
Great question, Ron. I feel like definitely yes.
I mean, I guess like the pause means yes. I also am somebody, I just let stuff like, I don't actually think that anybody's like means harm when there's harm, or like I don't think that anybody's actually like intentionally like,
It's not malicious, you're saying?
yeah, malicious, or like I don't think that anybody's a good person or a bad person. So I feel like the way that I always operate is like kind of just letting things go. However, that doesn't mean I don't like clock when somebody says something that I don't think like I agree with or I would have acted in that way. I will say like I've seen a lot of that where I don't think like it's in my practice to make a big deal of it. But like I have seen stuff that I'm just like, I wouldn't have operated like that, and I don't think that you had good intentions behind
Who?
that.
Like what kind of stuff?
Oh, here we go.
Comedian.
Reframed. Has there been a last straw, or will there be a last straw? Like, what would make you?
Or like, are you almost at your wit's end? And
No, and there's nobody who I'm like at my wit's end with. I would not say like.
You're not close to saying your actual thoughts.
So I'm not. I'm not
You're
like.
never gonna say your actual.
But if somebody were to, like, if somebody were to cross me somehow, like, I feel like it's like I'm just waiting. If somebody crosses me, like, then I'll be like, oh, okay, then
I say
let's
you're
talk about
not
it.
the
Let's say
only
what we really do.
person I've talked to on the show who said the same thing, where they were like, I have things to say, but only if someone comes to me first.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm like,
Because it's not a good enough. Like, there's nothing that's actually like that I actually feel strongly about. It's just like naturally.
you're storming in here for some
Go. I know.
Wait. I like it. You look great. Great haircut.
He does look good.
Fresh shave too.
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
okay.
well, maybe we'll hear.
She's not
your
quiet.
true-
She's waiting.
Yeah, like I hope a bitch crosses me this weekend, and then like
have
well,
something to
whatever.
say.
Is
But
there something? I mean, I guess I just asked that like final straw question, but is there something that would would shift in your mind to be like, you know what? Yeah, I am going to say what I feel, whether it's going to hurt feelings or not. What would be like an instigator of that, and how do we make it happen?
Cash performance bonuses on Run.com.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's opening up his wallet and checkbook.
you want me to search some shit
And I
up?
also may have some extra money to throw around for that.
Oh, I'll throw in $100.
You will. I will.
Start a GoFundMe.
Realistically, how much would I make off?
Like you said, you're like, if someone
How good is the
crosses
stuff?
No, but here's the thing is I actually, and I'm saying this as if I have something specific. In my head, there's stuff whirling around that I go, that could be something, that could be something, that could be something. There's nothing that is seriously like worth anybody actually getting mad at and starting an argument over, or else it's just gonna be kind of like an Una and Dante argument where it's like, okay, this is neither of you guys have a good argument.
Yeah, but they hugged it out, so it was fine.
Now people are shipping
I have
them.
another question.
That was the worst.
Yeah.
argument,
Do you
like, so
feel
many
like, do you have any feelings that have not been spoken in the house that you think other people in the house would agree with you on? Like, do you have anything someone rubbing you the wrong way, a situation that you're thinking is like not the best situation, someone's taking advantage of someone else?
Answer that.
Yeah, I like
she does go there,
and I'm trying to think like, is there a way to answer that? Here's the thing:
Is there a group chat about some? Like, I'm wondering.
You're like basically asking if like
you
the
ever
cast
leak your
members talk
text
shit about the other
messages?
cast
Yeah, yeah,
members,
yeah.
and the answer is yes.
I think that's safe to assume.
You guys are doing a great job at making me feel comfortable for a second, making me consider, what do I do?
We see your
And
hand.
here's the thing is, you're not going to get shit out of me when I'm sober.
Totally.
Yeah.
If you guys were smart, you guys look me up.
You never knew. I know.
She was thinking.
No, I was thinking, and like, but here's the thing is, I actually don't think that there's anything like, I'm not
there's
thinking of
nothing that
anything
big.
specific.
Yeah.
I get what
My
you mean, but
point
there's
is-
nothing worth bringing up to involve yourself into where it's gonna just look like a stupid argument, whereas there's something that actually personally affected you and hurt you in a way
Yes.
that.
And I think that everybody in the house is at the same point where we all like are good kumbaya, but if one person crosses us, it's like, all right, well then let's talk.
Who do you think is most likely to explode the soonest? Like who really does seem to be at their wits' end? And again, how do we push them there?
Yeah. That's why I was asking if there's like a group.
Well,
there a
of
group
course,
text
there's a group. There's always a group.
people
Everybody's got a
left
group
out?
text.
Text, but it's all very like kumbaya. I think that
Can't wait for another weekend.
What about the other group texts that there probably are?
There's got to be sides. There's always two sides.
no, I wonder if the Chicago people just talk mad shit when they leave.
Maybe.
I think that, you know what I think is honestly like, I don't think that she has any ill will towards anybody, but I think that, hold on, let me just think for a second.
Take your time.
We think before we speak on this show.
I think we just let her cook.
I was about to start throwing out names, but
yeah.
Just let her cook.
I
We
also
got
think it's funny
Gaga,
to say
Jackie,
someone's at their
so-
wits' end.
But I don't even have anything important to say. Like, sorry, I'm making this a big deal.
Here's the
I
thing,
could
though,
just
it's like you go to this house, you're obviously with your coworkers, you're with these people, you're sick of these people essentially. Like you'd be sick of your own friends if you're there with them every single month. Or
Sometimes
every single
personalities don't
weekend.
mesh.
I think that Una has the most reason to.
Okay.
She's been like a little not snubbed, but she's in a position where it's like I could see like she also like her job like that
She's worried about getting a job.
she's worried about
out
getting
there.
a job and like
I saw her today say that you guys have the same social person. That seems to
yeah,
be weighing
exactly.
on her.
Like I think that she has like kind of stuff that she's like that is brewing, and I could see a world in which she like could also have reasons to like be mad at people in the house for, and like maybe vice versa.
Ooh, okay.
No, I don't think like I don't think that she's
I think
done
I think
anything.
two things can be true. She can be annoyed with people in the house, and other people can be annoyed with her too.
Totally fine.
and so I think that if anything were to come about, if I had to pick one person, I would probably say Una.
I love that. I have to,
All right.
thank you.
And we are going to end it on that note. Fishbowl. Love you guys. We'll be back on Thursday to talk about everything. And yeah, love you guys. And congrats to Taylor and Travis.
Yeah.